And wait, why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who you
pool house
are.
is torn apart, okay? It's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam, okay? I'm no better than you.
Movie Madness Entertainment. Welcome.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to MME. We're back live. I apologize to members. Members mailbag is not canceled. It's just this week. I thought today I finally had some time. I was doing a lot of errands, and I was like, let's just do a regular MME. I don't have to. And I'm thinking of not canceling the series, but doing it every other week so it's more special. Because sometimes it's hard to get a lot of questions or topics. Of course, member streams will be every week, though. Every Sunday that I can do it. And I'm thinking about members mailbag every other week. That's my plans. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below after this stream here. And Mr. Big Helmet, my best friend got a photo of Alden Ehrenreich as Han Solo filming in the Book of Boba Fett. That would be a juicy scoop. I don't know if I believe it, Mr. Big Helmet. I don't know if I believe it.
That'd be wrong. It can't be right because Boba Fett's after.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't want to see Harrison Ford as.
Yeah, no, I don't want.
But it would make sense anyway.
I'm done with Harrison Ford as Han Solo.
We would know if he was in Book of Boba Fett because he would get injured on set and we'd hear about it in the news.
Exactly.
He'd break his hip and couldn't finish filming Indiana Jones.
An untitled.
Whatever.
Well, Droga, maybe later in the week. We got 5 on the panel. We're just going to do a quick hour. But hey, Droga. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Kira. Darth Scipio. Bad joke, man. What are you doing? Trying to get me canceled? Right. Peter El Chapo Dinklage is butthurt about the 7 Dwarfs and Snow White. I think he's being, and I'm not even going to say it. Darth Scipio. Shame on Darth Scipio. No,
shame.
I'm not going to say that.
I was laughing.
Although that is a topic that we could discuss, though. I don't.
Hey, you might want to take that joke back because Lancers always pay their debts.
Yeah.
RJ, you shut your mouth.
Yeah, you should have a Cersei Lannister walking the walk of shame.
Remember, if you're watching and you haven't liked the video, please help like it. I know we have a lot of 13 viewers, but now we have 12.
This video, you support
but
the cause of canceling RJ.
Yeah.
Canceling RJ.
Right. Everyone spam in the chat. Cancel RJ. I'm kidding. Don't spam.
No.
Cancel RJ.
Says, what a weird and stupid day. Well, not on MME. MME, we're just fine here.
I saw the back of my eyelids a lot today. It was pretty cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
Right.
I just stare at a screen most of my day.
Took a nap.
I honestly don't know what some of the things you're talking about, and I don't care. Because I'm going to ignore some things on the internet today. I don't know everything that's going on, and I'm okay with that. Just George, hey everyone, awesome panel tonight. Mephisto says I'm part of the Avengers from a different universe.
Confirmed.
Oh,
interesting.
I beat you, Ken. Get Franco.
You get Emma stoned.
Oh,
gladly.
So we're joined with we have Brian Master of Some, Aaron World Order, and we have special guest Caden and Jimbo. How are you guys doing today?
Pretty well.
Pretty good.
Well, pretty good.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
No.
Even more butts to clap and hand out. Okay.
What?
I don't know. More rumors, more speculation, more harsh opinions, even more butts to clap. Okay. Well, I mean, without you here, RJ, it might keep it out. No, I'm just kidding, RJ. I'm kidding. You have the link, RJ, if you want to pop on, but I don't want to pressure anybody. So do what you want to do.
Like I said, not twisting any arms here.
No.
He's not going to join.
No, I know. I understand. Anthony Beltry, Zeno. Yeah. What's up? Hey, Rhea. Rhea is back in town. Yeah. And Rhea, I need to contact you on Twitter because I have to send out all the packages. I gotta stop procrastinating. You know, it's not that I don't want people to get their prizes. It's just I gotta pack it just right and go to the post office. And I'm not like post office is my usual stop. Hey, Geek Studios. All right,
hey,
George. All right. So let's get to the first topic because this is a Geekosity article. I like covering Geekosity articles. It's talking about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness features new Avengers team. And this is not written by Mikey Sutton, but I have other articles too. It seems very plausible, though, the way it's going with the characters that are no longer part of the MCU. It seems very much that, especially with the more of the cosmic elements and in magic and stuff, that Doctor Strange is really going to be an important role, especially with the caliber of actor with Benedict Cumberbatch, that he is going to be the lead for the Avengers for this phase. It seems very plausible. Now, he's into his second movie, so we know the main characters in these MCU usually at least get three. Yeah. So I think he'll be one of the major leaders of the Avengers from 2 to 3, and then 3. Brian,
one part of the new trio, like the main trio, how like it was before it was like Cap, Thor, and Iron Man.
Yes,
so like be like Cap. Well, Sam Wilson's Cap, Strange, and probably Captain Marvel.
Yeah, that's probably accurate. And Brian, he's not here. He took a step away real quick, but he before we went live, he said that he believes, that sounds plausible. Doctor Strange until the Fantastic Four, Mr. Fantastic takes over as the lead, and that's very plausible.
I could totally see him doing that. Yeah, absolutely.
I was thinking more or less they'll do like Young Avengers because if you guys go on the Marvel site for America Chavez, which has like been a teased character in the trailers, it seems they have like all the people, like they've shown live action all the characters in the Young Avengers, so it's very plausible that they could do it.
Max, you don't have to put in your description. You didn't need to put the American Chavez article in the description because she's already confirmed in it and pretty much know what she's going to be about in the movie. Anyway, you don't really need to put that article in the description.
Oh, I did it because I'm planning on covering the article. I do that away as to track things. Okay. Hey Bradley, we miss you. Hope you feel better soon.
Hey Bradley, get better.
But I think they'll set up the young Avengers for sure because they got Kate Bishop and a bunch of other stuff and like
Kate Bishop for sure.
Oh well, yeah, but like
I think Ant-Man 3 and Doctor Strange 2 definitely will set these.
And plus, WandaVision kind of showed even more that that's kind of possibly doing that, and then also young Loki and the Loki show. It's like, ooh,
Hans,
what is Hans talking about? He says Jimbo and Caden are born. What?
He's joking.
Get on here, Hans.
He's joking. I think it's gonna be like Kate Bishop, Tom Holland, Spider-Man, Miss Marvel, and whoever else.
Get Bradley.
I don't know
better
about
Bradley
for Young Avengers, but like I would love to see that though because they have everyone available. That they
I don't think Tom Cruise is in this.
Maybe
just George, does this article confirm Tom Cruise Iron Man? No. I think that's very likely that they might try that because of all the rumors. And I still think that the Office guy, he may be Reed Richards just as a cameo too, because those were rumors so long as Easter eggs for all the hardcore MCU fans that follow all these rumors. Because Tom Cruise was originally considered as Iron Man.
He was considered for Captain America as well. He literally put on the suit for a screen test and then just walked out of the screen test.
Like, I have a feeling that both Tom Cruise and Krasinski are in this, and just because Krasinski is Mr. Fantastic in this doesn't mean he's going to be the one going forward. It might just be a multiverse version, just for extra.
To be honest, I don't.
You're not wrong.
I don't see them doing that, to be honest, because if they just have him be this like one-off, introduce him one-off, and like the whole rumor of like Wanda killing all of the Illuminati members and stuff, have him be in it and have him killed off, or be like severed up, whatever you do, have him be this in for like 30 minutes and just not have him be the main, become also the main MCU version, and reveal to be the main MCU version as well, would kind of suck, honestly.
Okay.
I think it's stupid to have him just as John Krasinski is just Reed Richards' film and not beat him. Yeah. I think he needs to be the MCU Reed Richards going forward. Or just might as well just convince the other guy, the original Reed Richards, not Miles Teller, maybe Miles Teller, but the other one from the mid-2000s to come back as a variant. Yeah,
I didn't mind Miles as Reed Richards.
No.
I didn't mind it.
Nope.
But like that overall, that movie was something.
Get Franco'd.
Degrassi says that's not how to introduce a major character. Even Peter Parker had an arc in Civil War. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's bring up this first article. See what Geekosity has to say about it. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness features new Avengers team. This is not a stretch. Like I mean, it's you've been talking about the new Young Avengers, so yeah.
And that, like, if you have a lot of like new teams coming into this thing with like Illuminati and like their helpers and stuff, so obviously you're gonna possibly have like Doctor Strange wanting to form his own team to battle whatever happens in the movie.
Hey, Michael S. Follow Jim. Well, Geeks is really doing his job there. Follow Jimbo on Twitch.
Geeks is on point.
Okay. So merchandise for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness teases a new Avengers. This is a different version of the team. In fact, they might not be good guys.
Here's my issue. I read this article.
Okay,
I read my article. He didn't link the report. He didn't link anything to the merchandise.
Okay.
Showing the evidence. That's one of my issues.
Oh, where it says rumors?
I clicked on that. I went to Wolverine. I went to Logan.
Okay.
Wolverine.
All right. Well, let me see. There are more rumors surrounding Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness than they are universes in the multiverse. Well, maybe it linked to there because Wolverine is another rumor, Aaron.
Yeah.
That could. Moreover, okay.
But I'd like to see a link to the merchandise showing that the possible if there's Avengers, there's no link. See that's a little fishy to me right now.
Well, the link is on rumors. You have to understand, Aaron. It says rumors here, and that's another rumor. So that's accurate hyperlink. If there was one for merchandise, the merchandise would have a hyperlink on it. But I do have an image that links to at least the Young Avengers that they're talking about. But I already showed it. Indeed, anything is possible with the multiverse. The Doctor Strange sequel is the next major theatrical release for Marvel Studios. Thus, the movie's promotion has kicked in. The first trailer was released online. In addition, there's a post-credit tease for Spiderman No Way Home. This includes action figures, Lego sets, and clothes. What's that, Aaron?
The post-credit tease was the trailer.
Yeah, it was basically a trailer. But he's talking now about action figures. This is where it probably was linked. Okay. What's that?
No, Caden gave me an article where the merchandise stuff came from because.
Okay. Sure. We'll click on that, Lex. Thank you, Caden. But so they're talking about action figures, Lego sets, and clothes. However, neither the trailer nor any of the merchandise we've seen given us too much to go on. From Amazon. Okay, there's an Amazon T-shirt. Yeah, doesn't have much there. Let me just click on the Caden link then, see what we get here. See what comes up.
Yeah, this is what I was kind of looking. Something like this I was looking for too, because he didn't post.
Cosmic Circus.
Because the writer did not post that link that Caden gave.
Okay, let me bring this up here.
Something like that.
I've never been on this site.
When he based a rumor on something like that, at least give me something to where the source came from. You know, like
okay. Okay.
Thank you, Caden, for that.
All right. So, report new merch may confirm multiversal Avengers for Doctor Strange 2. The Avengers T-shirt showcases the Avengers logo from Earth's Mightiest Heroes and might be from a whole new multiverse. see what else is here. That's the only thing I see in this article, though. It's just the description of the T-shirt.
Yeah,
product description.
that's all what people have seen is the description.
Okay.
Well,
it says experience Doctor Strange in a whole new mind-bending adventure with Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. This Avengers T-shirt showcases Avengers logo for Earth's mightiest heroes that might be from a whole new multiverse. Okay,
and it's that logo on the right.
The right there. It's a different one. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. I'm looking forward to a new Avengers. I think we've had enough there. Hey, Nicotina.
I think it makes sense to have a new group of Avengers, especially since most of them have either gone their own way or they're dead or whatever.
I mean, have a new Avengers for this new saga.
I mean, the Avengers are still there. It's just that they have no world threat, huge world threat. Yeah, exactly. Where they need to join forces again.
Well, what's your thoughts of? Has anyone seen this American Chavez in action in the trailer? I didn't really notice. I have to go back.
Well,
and look
it's the girl in the very back with her hands, fists.
Yeah,
she's a portal opener. She
stomps on the ground and the star pops up and she portal.
I sent a description in the private chat of her bio basically, and what I was saying with that is if you go through the description, it shows that not only is America Chavez the leader of the Young Avengers, but also shows that all the characters that make up kind of like her team have already been introduced through various amount of TV shows and previous projects. So I'm saying this. The next Avengers is probably gonna be Young Avengers at least, because they got all the main members listed. That's in that description. So
might as well go to the next article then, Max.
Bradley # no more Avengers. What?
There's always gonna be the Avengers.
This is why Bradley confuses me. I don't get that, Bradley. How can you say no more # no more Avengers?
Unless he's pulling a Wanda where she said no more mutants.
Bradley likes Punisher movie from the 90s. Okay. Marcus, really? Wanda looks amazing.
Yeah.
What? Wanda's costume looks
That's
generic.
Scarlet Witch.
Dude, at the end of freaking WandaVision, she looked amazing.
Yeah. Wish they could have done something more with it. I don't know, Marcus. It does it for me. It does it for me. Marcus has hot takes too. He does love the Thomas Jane Punisher. I do too. Yeah, no, Zeno. I was going to address that. This is the one where the usual suspects online say that woke characters don't sell. This is one of the ones that they claim the most. No one cares about America Chavez. I'm not saying that. I don't know too much about the character, and I will bring up what Jimbo is saying here too.
When you read that article description.
Well, the reason why her recent comic didn't sell as much is because they completely changed her origin, and people did not like the way they changed it.
Yeah,
that's why it didn't sell.
When you read the description on this Marvel site,
Kaden, they don't do the research.
Why they think that?
Yeah, that's true. They don't research why people don't like the certain things.
I know definitely they're gonna call out this character as being extremely woke because you read the description on the Marvel site and it's wow.
They already did it on the cast for that woman for in Batgirl yesterday.
Oh yeah, it's just come on.
Well, I mean, I'm not when I see this character design, nothing I'm not hating it. I'm not loving it. I'm just okay. I just don't know yet. I just don't know until I see it in action.
This is supposed to be an adult version. I know in the movie, I think she's a teenager just learning her powers.
Yeah. I am excited for new characters though. I want to see new characters for sure.
She's a multi-dimensional warrior.
Multi-dimensional warrior. Okay, I didn't know that about her.
Yeah, she can do some really crazy stuff.
Yeah. Formerly known as Miss America, a codename previously held by Madame Joyce Frank, American Chavez is the utopian parallel, a realm outside conventional time and space formed from the unbinding of magic by the multi-dimensional Messiah emerged when America was 6 years old. Mysterious forces permeated the parallel with dimensional rifts that threatened to fracture it, kill its inhabitants, and scatter its fragments throughout the multiverse infinite realities. So that makes sense that she's in this
She
movie.
might be the
then.
most important character in the movie because of what she could do.
Most important character.
She's
Doomer
very
Age
OP. She's OP.
we've met the Doomer Age in WandaVision, which is Billy Kaplan. Billy is who is Wanda's son. He becomes like this like all powerful like sorcerer in the future, and basically creates this alternate reality. Basically, what his mother did, but like a pocket dimension.
Enosh, it should be in the link should be in the same DM group you're in.
Sorry, Enosh, I accidentally put it in your DM group because I was thinking you're messaging me. So it's there, and then we'll all go over to Enosh's after. Sorry. I apologize, Enosh. I accidentally put it in your DM group. Because I thought it was you directly, not your whole group, but everyone has the link now.
Yeah. It's like his whole stream comes here now.
Yeah, I originally read this on Enosh's stream when he did that one stream where he left for an hour and a half. I was decided to keep the show going while he was away, and I'm like, I'll pull up this article. And I think Caden sent originally, and I went through it all.
Okay, cool. No, I did not know. See, here's what I thought American Chavez was. I thought she was just in the Captain America family of characters, and then she wasn't. No. I didn't realize she had multi-dimensional powers and stuff. I mean, that's interesting to me. I had no idea. I'm just like, okay.
And funny enough is that
there's way more abilities that she has. That's just one of her strong abilities. But like you read down, they list all her powers and allies and stuff like that. It's a very detailed and very self-explanatory page that they set up for that. And
hey, Ro,
pretty solid character.
She's a very powerful character. She's very strong.
For sure.
Well, I didn't know anything about her until they proposed her for a movie or a show. So
I didn't know that they did that. I'm like, oh wait a minute, is this one character I saw on Twitter once?
Yeah, funny enough is that each Disney Plus show has introduced one or two members of
the Young Avengers.
So here's Michael S. My little madman. Hey, Michael S. See, I understand. Michael, are you doing? I'm being fair to you, Michael. I am okay with difference of opinions. Where are you basing this opinion on? Have you read it yourself, or just judging a book by its cover only and not actually reading it?
Does he know that? Does he know how?
Or are you judging this based off of the internet? Because the internet will tell you that this character is garbage. But have you experienced it for yourself?
Well, this movie can't work without her. This movie can't work without her.
She's very
Mike West, I just want more info from you as to why your opinion is based this way. That's all.
Well, because scroll down in that article and it shows that talk about how she has two mothers, and that's like probably like everyone got to that point and is like, no, this is woke. Well, I'm like, wow.
Listen, if it happens in the real world, and it's not necessarily woke for someone to have two mothers. This happens a lot. It happens a lot.
Yeah, but
I don't like
common sense that they'll take as soon as they get to that point. They won't read the whole outline of the character. Nothing.
She's not from the main MCU Earth anyway. She's from a different Earth, so things can be different.
Yeah, she's a multi-dimensional character.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me read his comment. I just want Doctor Strange to be him and not America Chavez. She looks mad stupid and very SJW New Age shitty.
Well, it's still not just Strange. It's about his.
Well, I mean, he's giving the Michael S. is giving the popular opinion, but I just want to know where you've developed this opinion, Michael.
Yeah,
I'm not attacking you at all. I want to understand where you're getting this perception. Is it just based on surface level, looking at the character, looking at her image, or is it based on context of reading them, comics, or where?
Or is it something you heard Gary say?
Yeah.
Right.
Let me see.
Sorry, Michael. I'm just playing with you.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, like WandaVision has introduced both Wiccan and Speed, and then Loki. We got introduced to Kid Loki, and then also Kang, which Kang has a variant, Nathaniel Richards, who becomes Iron Lad, who's another one of the leaders of Young Avengers, and then Falcon and Soldier introduces to Elijah, the grandson of the Black Captain America.
Elijah Bradley.
And then Jimbo said Hawkeye introduced the Kate Bishop and the possibility of Yelena possibly being part of it as well. Who knows?
Yeah, which I mean, their bringing up America Chavez is very crucial because like even in like the story of her bio, because I have no clue about this character other than what the Marvel website says about the character, and it seems like America Chavez is the leader of the Young Avengers. So
yeah, it's like America Chavez, Kate Bishop, and Iron Lad are like the main three.
Yeah, so introducing all the other characters, and then finally the last person that they need to add is America Chavez. It's just kind of like, you know what? There's more than likely, I'll say about 95% sure that they're gonna go with this because they have all the characters damn near.
Yeah, and like in Moon Knight, there's not really anything in Moon Knight, but then She-Hulk, probably Scar if they're gonna go with that, but probably nothing in there. But Secret Invasion possibly might introduce us to Hulkling, which is like it's a Kree Skrull like prince.
Well, I want to read RJ's comment here. American Chavez is one of the most famous lesbian characters in all of comics, and she is the daughter of 2 lesbian mothers. I'm sure no one will be mad or cry woke. Yes.
Oh yeah, people will be like, Marvel's going woke.
Well,
Mike West, I would say, okay, thank you for responding, Mike West. No, they didn't make it about making good story. It's about
you haven't seen the movie.
Everyone.
Can't say that.
Well, Aaron, be nice to him because he's a different opinion, though. We have to hear his
for anybody.
But I'm going to get to our critique of his comment, including everyone. I love Doctor Strange. This movie is about other people that I won't watch it. It's called Doctor Strange for a reason. That is a plausible reason to be concerned, but it really has nothing to do with being woke, though, Mike West. Like, it doesn't have to do because Marvel introduces a lot of characters in all their sequels usually there's one film, the sequel has a lot more characters. Is it because they're woke, or is it because they're introducing more characters that are taking away from the main character? So I understand. I understand that. Universe. Yes, we definitely want.
How do you think characters in comic books get up spin-offs? Like Batman, for example, Batgirl, Robin, Nightwing. They start in the Batman comics and then they get their own spin-offs. It's the exact same thing.
It seems like they're taking a big fat shoehorn though and just shoving as many goddamn characters as they can in there. So I can see where he's coming from. So
yeah.
Be nice to my boy Michael, man. Be nice to my boy.
I mean, the thing is with Death Strange 2 Multiverse of Madness, it deals with the multiverse, and the only person that can jump through the multiverse is 2 people we know of. It's Scarlet Witch and America Chavez. And clearly it seems like America Chavez is the one that's going to lead Doctor Strange through the multiverse to fix everything that's going on, and Scarlet Witch will also possibly be the villain or like one of the antagonists, where she's just like going through the multiverse, like we saw in the end of WandaVision. She's trying to find her family again, Yeah. So
yes.
Well, Hans says Doctor Strange is a character that helps other characters develop and move forward in one way or another. That seems to be his role.
That too. It's like Doctor Strange seems like that guy that pushes these characters to do something. At the same time, at the end of No Way Home, we saw that, and then in the trailer that like he has something to deal with the responsibility of the spell that he just did that broke that we now see breaks the multiverse.
Okay. Well, Zeno says America Chavez is one of those throwaway characters that became a bit famous a few years back online over the woke controversy. Then she was quickly forgotten. Batwoman is far more recognizable. I agree with you about Batwoman's far more recognizable. I don't think
Batman lore.
Yeah, but I don't think American Chavez. I don't think she's a very popular character yet. I think we'll have to wait and see how she is in a new medium. Is she is she a woke failure?
How many characters?
I don't. Well,
that's true.
This is the nuance that you get here. She hasn't. I don't think her character has proven a lot of success yet, but I don't think it's the dumpster fire that you've heard on the internet.
A lot of characters. I know.
So I don't. She hasn't popped yet for the general audiences as a must-have character. Yeah,
I haven't seen the movie, but from what I'm guessing, what she can do, the audience will understand what her role is.
Yeah, I understand why she's in this movie based on the description that Caden and Jimbo gave earlier. So If Marvel was going woke, then why in recent Daredevil comics, Daredevil and Electra clapped cheeks and it was a full hot seat?
Oh my god.
Marcus, I didn't know this about the recent. Hey,
Hey,
all right.
yo.
Well, at least you're reading up on the comics. That one got you. That one got you reading, or just staring at the art.
Aaron's looking it up right now. He's like, "Thank you, Marcus."
Droga. She's already gone. Oh, the new one.
What?
You mean?
What?
She's dead already. Oh, did
I
you
come
see it?
back and I see Black Widow is gonna die in Doctor Strange 2, and I'm just like, what did I miss? What type of nonsense? Is
Well, Droga's just having fun.
Droga also thinks that Batgirl's gonna die in Batgirl. So,
okay.
Yeah,
So Fallen Order 2 coming. Anyone juiced? Yes.
Oh, hell
I have to go
yeah.
back and finish the first one.
What? You still haven't finished
100%.
that?
Here's Michael S. I'm not attacking anyone on this. I just don't want Doctor Strange to become American Chavez and becoming woke. Well, listen, I don't. It's called Doctor Strange 2. It's not called America Chavez. So unless that happens, Michael,
Okay.
yeah.
We all worried about the same thing for No Way Home. Like we don't want it to be everyone else's movie. It's Tom's movie. We don't want it, and it ended up to be Tom's movie, and it was done really well, and we all approved of it. So we just gotta wait and see. We can't just be like, oh, it's gonna turn woke and gonna be all about America Chavez until we actually see it. Because we said the same thing about No Way Home not being Tom's movie.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's move on to another topic here. This is actually next level. I really think Microsoft, and I'm going to do a separate topic on this for my short form videos. Microsoft is looking at the big picture. They're not just thinking about gaming. They're just not thinking about a box. They're thinking outside the box. And they're going to get Dwayne The Rock. Of course, he's working on a secret video game movie directly with Microsoft. I wouldn't be surprised if Microsoft does more than just we'll have to wait and see, Caden. I think they're alluding to potentially Gears of War in the article, but I think Microsoft's going after Netflix. I don't even think they're worried about
after everything, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're going to get more into video content. They have so many IPs now, and as the generations get younger and the other generations get older, there's video game IPs are becoming more important. Dwayne Johnson says he's working on a secret video game movie. Here is Joe Blow, and that's the Gears of War logo.
Doom 2. No, I'm joking.
Oh no, that's right. He was in Doom. That was bad.
No, that was terrible.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna focus on Call of Duty? That's the thing. Like, what do you? Probably don't stand nothing from.
They could definitely do a Call of Duty
movie.
Hans says no to everything.
Yeah,
I don't think
you say Hans says no to video games and animation. No.
Exactly. That's Lord of the Rings. If it's Lord of the Rings,
if it's Lord of the Rings, you think
yes.
Fortnite.
Hans is like,
what of
the Rock?
Of the Rock and
Fortnite. Why Fortnite? There's no story to Fortnite. I mean, there's like a story, but like.
He's about to take over.
The star of Fortnite right
about
now.
to change
well,
the
Microsoft doesn't own Fortnite.
Yeah, Gears of War. If it's a Microsoft thing, it should be Gears of War.
Well, Fortnite animated movie, but Microsoft doesn't own Fortnite, do they?
No.
Wait, is it with Microsoft?
It's
who
owns Fortnite?
Like every other company, Epic.
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 Yeah,
but
which is Unreal Engines.
I don't see how they could do a Fortnite movie. There's no way, because it's just like the whole game in my eyes is literally just a giant like cash grab. They every company can possibly do.
Let's not forget that Fortnite also helps with these multiverse and all these crossovers. Like Fortnite could have probably had a hand in helping Spiderman No Way Home happen. Let's try it. Like they work so many IPs within that game. That people are more open to it. Like, it makes us money.
Just be Gears of War. If it's Gears of War, I'm okay.
Resident Justice says, RJ, The Rock literally just added to Fortnite and he's a main character. Why does it need to be within Microsoft? LOL. Because I think it was called Microsoft. I had another article where it says Microsoft. That's why. He's working on a secret video game project that could have ties to Microsoft and Xbox. That's why it has to be Microsoft, RJ. That's why.
I don't see anything saying Microsoft.
Yeah, so that's probably like
I don't
Gears
see
of
anything
War.
either. But Gears of War, no, I don't know. The Rock, because I know for sure if they did a Gears of War movie,
He told
it would
Men's
not
Journal
do-
that he's not allowed to say what game it is. But
They
fans
should do a
expect
Gears of War movie. That should be one of the franchises that should have a movie.
It would be cool, but
Well,
I just don't see The Rock at it. Like, it would be
They
a good
wanted
movie, just not The Rock.
They originally wanted or not. They
True.
wanted. He wanted to be in it. Was
Batista.
Artist Nick Batista? Yes, they Batista.
That's who they. Yeah, not The Rock, Batista.
He was like an extra character. He was like a
Yeah, he's
DLC
in-
kid. Yeah.
Yeah, and it works. It's like he's established, you know.
He could, Marcus. He could be Marcus. He'd be perfect for Marcus Batista.
Yeah, I would be completely fine with him being in the main cast instead of The Rock, because I'm like, The Rock, if it fails, he's just gonna jump to another IP and he's not gonna be in the sequels if they ever plan on it. The man jumps into more franchises than Thanos with rings.
Yeah.
He's the Thanos of IPs.
Well, I know everyone was waiting for this. Sam Raimi's reaction to No Way Home. I'm really excited. I mean, I'm excited for Doctor Strange for so many reasons. But you could never got a better replacement director than Sam Raimi. I'm so happy he's making superhero movies again.
Which we still don't know. He said he still doesn't know if they're done finishing filming. So it's like, I don't know about it. He's like, what?
Well, I'm sure they're trying to push. I'm sure they're adding some extra stuff in. Don't you think, Aaron?
I think the reshoots were done 2 weeks ago.
But they're still looking at it, and like in a recent thing I saw,
Maximize profits.
Discussing film or something like that. It's like, yeah, they still don't know in a recent interview.
I know everybody's looking forward to this.
Even
I
after
know
reshoots.
everybody's looking forward to this, but does that give you worry about like if it's not done with the reshoots?
I don't know, but they still gotta do test screenings and stuff, which
Yeah.
that's another thing that they gotta do, and that's
Yeah,
probably
that-
why he's like, don't know if we're not or done filming. I'm like, it's a pretty big thing, you know. There's some things in the film. Test screenings.
Today's Tuesday.
Well, Spider-Man No Way Home, Sam Raimi shares his reaction. So let's get to the quote here. It was so much fun. I love No Way Home, and the audience I was with went crazy. Well, of course they were if you were there. It was life. I mean, I would love to watch it with Sam Raimi.
They probably, he probably pulled a Tom and Toby and Andrew.
He probably was with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was delightful to watch.
He probably was with them.
Alfred play his role and William Dafoe, just seeing these guys take it to the next level. Okay, let me get here. Hey, Enosh.
Yo.
Hey, Enosh.
Hey, man. How's it going? You're going to be going live shortly. We're going to do a nice little handoff. Listen, me and Enosh are planning some few things to really keep this community together. There you go. What was that, Enosh? Were you going to say something?
No.
Oh, no.
Give us a tease.
Well,
$1 million.
I think if the tease is that it'll benefit everyone. It's positive.
Yes.
That's the tease.
So it's giving everyone a donut. Okay.
What was that?
I said it's giving everyone a donut.
I don't know. I'm not shipping donuts across the country. I don't know.
I don't know.
Shipping everyone a donut. Listen, this man has 11,000 subscribers. I'm not shipping 11,000 donuts. I would go out of.
That would definitely win people over, man. That would win people over. I mean, you give people a donut, man. That's gonna do it.
Are we talking like Krispy Kremes here,
or? That would be such a bad idea.
I'm not promising any donuts, and especially no pretzels. H Sports hasn't come back since I said no pretzels.
Yeah, gold or soft.
We all know you're a pretzel hater.
Use the code Enosh or @lunch at your nearest Krispy Kreme and/or Dunkin' Donuts. Get a free donut.
Is there a promo code for Krispy Kremes?
Promo code I'm fat.
I totally go for some Dunkin'.
Stop if you want donuts.
Stop it! I haven't had donuts in a long time because my wife is making us eat healthier, which is good.
Which is good.
I haven't had donuts in a long time, man. Last night, man, we had the food stream. It seemed we were talking about all kinds of like chicken wings and sandwiches and stuff from fast food restaurants, and I
Like
realized
plants?
like it's literally been like 3 or 4 years since I've had like a whole chicken wing. Like I ate a little bit of a chicken wing that somebody brought me from Hooters, and it was the first time I'd ever had Hooters, and it was nasty. And so
you're like,
well,
no.
Are you serious? I thought that's what they're famous for, is their wings.
No, that's not what they're famous for.
What are they famous for, Enosh?
It's definitely not the tops. I would say it's more like
Enosh, are you
they should
Hooters
change the
employee?
name from like Hooters to seats, cabooses. There you go.
I think Enosh has a secret life as a Hooters employee.
No, I'm just saying, like, there wasn't like a lot
more of a
to
raisins.
the imagination
Hooters.
of top,
I've never been to a Hooters, but I did have a coupon for tilted kilt. So me and my wife went to tilted kilt, and I felt awkward.
What?
Do you ever heard of tilted kilt?
No.
I've been to an ice cream place right next to a strip club in Las
Can't
Vegas.
say I
The
have.
only reason I've heard of tilted kilt was because they were on Undercover Boss, and like they took a lot of flack for that because like they just
You're really concerned about your
Can you
hair.
admit?
Hair looks good. You look
Can you admit
beautiful.
Undercover Boss Saturday Night Live, the sketch with Adam Driver as the Undercover Boss Kyle Ren, the best thing of the new Star Wars?
Yes. They just brought the
Rhea! Don't talk to my wife then, because I'm the coupon guy. I am the coupon guy.
What's wrong?
I am the coupon guy.
Couponing with
Rhea,
Mad
that's no. Okay.
She doesn't like cheap guys.
Okay.
Like,
listen, when we were dating,
Couponing.
I lose coupons. I did pay for her friends though when we were dating. When we were out with her friends, I paid for all her friends.
You know what? That's
paid for her
the
friends,
staple
but not
mark
her
of me and Tiff, man. We're frugal, man. We were like all day long about the get a good deal, man. Get a good deal. We weren't cheap.
Oh,
you
gave
get
me
a good
a heart
deal.
attack right now. Listen, I mean, if that's the test for guys getting game, is if they use coupons, I would have no game.
Well, look, if you're starting out a relationship and you're taking a girl out, you're probably not going to win over anybody like busting out the coupon like first date. You know what I mean? But I mean,
don't talk to my wife, please. Don't talk to my wife, please.
Your chicken
Max's wife can come on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, like that's probably not the precedent you wanna set. You know what I mean? Like that's not what you wanna.
I'm married.
No, I mean, once you're married though for a while, like that's what you do, right? Like everybody gets.
That happens right away.
I beg to differ.
Hey, we got a coupon someplace.
Hey,
we got a coupon someplace.
Have you ever seen this show, Couponing? Have you ever seen this?
Oh, Happy Australia Day. Is it? Is it Australia Day?
I don't know.
No. I hope you have a
He's
happy
Australian,
one.
so he would know.
Well,
guess
Drago
so.
would know. He's in Australia.
Yeah. Happy Australian Day.
Good day, mate. Happy Australian Day.
I pet a kangaroo. And they're very soft.
Pet a kangaroo today.
Really?
Calm the kangaroo down, sport.
They're very nice, but they have sharp claws. And,
Yeah, but if you piss it off, they can kick you so far. Like,
What we do, crikey, is we take our thumb and we stick it right up its bum, that crocky. And I'll tell you right now, that pisses him right off.
That's kind of sus.
Oh, Irwin, Steve Irwin. I miss Steve Irwin.
Hey, you know what? Don't be talking about sus.
Oh, it is
man.
Australia Day.
We'll bring a little sus into this.
Oh,
Bradley, you could be
No,
Australian
do
just
not.
for today. Can we all be Australian for today, Drogo?
No.
Just got back from buying alcohol. Can we do Australia?
You don't even look old enough to be
my
drinking alcohol,
headphones
Draga.
Hey, don't worry about it.
And like
He's
Australia,
drinking.
What's
like,
the legal
drinking
age in
like
Australia to
17 or
drink?
something.
What?
It's like six. In Australia, it's like 16, 17 or something.
Okay, what's Cherie saying? He bought me chocolates once, maybe a year ago, just out of the blue. I'm guessing this is Mr. Cherie.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked him how come. He said, because you like these. And I went, there was a sale. Wasn't there? And he's like,
Oh my god.
You know what I got asked today? So I got Tiffany this really cool her birthday is the 1st, right?
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing.
Hey, Schwartz.
I got her this present, which normal wives probably wouldn't appreciate, but she's not like the typical. Like she she loves the thing that this is associated with, and I can't tell you what it is because it's just awesome. But she looks at me and she goes, "Is it for me or is it for you?" And I looked at her and I said, "It's for you, because you like this thing more than I do. I like it even. But, I can't wait to see it."
Sorry.
Cool.
Yeah, it's 18 in Australia.
I mean, the U.S. must be like the only country where.
By the way, I just have one face.
I think I sent the photos of me petting a kangaroo.
Wait, you have one face, Enoch?
I only have one. I only have one.
3.
And if I come at you, I'm going to come at you from the front.
Whoa.
With my batleth.
Well, we were talking earlier, about the new Avengers and Doctor Strange 2 Multiverse of Madness.
That looks half woke.
Why does it look half woke?
No, it looks.
There's 2 women in it.
There's 2 women and there's 1.
I had somebody tell me that I had said that that female Justice League was woke. I'm like, I don't think I said that. I think I said I don't know. I didn't say it was woke though. I just said don't replace Superman and Batman with Batgirl. Superman Supergirl let them be their own thing.
Yeah,
I don't have a problem with it. Yeah, I'm full frontal, Zeno. Heck yeah, I am. Full frontal, baby.
Because two girls.
Since we were on it, okay, I'm gonna report on the Spicy Cluck Deluxe from Jack in the Box.
Whoa! Hey now.
Oh,
hey
Jack
now.
in the Box there.
I just consumed this.
Did you cluck yourself?
Wow, did I ever? No, this was actually really good.
Get clucked.
It had quite a bit of ingredients. I don't remember because I ate it. My God, it was good.
Wow.
Do you recommend it more than the McDonald's spicy chicken sandwich?
Come on, I wanted to get a live,
Heck yeah.
live eating.
Anything.
Every rose has its thorn.
Apparently,
like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn.
Max is gonna get copyrighted.
Sitting up on the MME show in the middle of the night.
Hey, Chris.
Max was wearing his mask, but oh, it was too tight.
And I don't know why I'm still in Mario Kart. I forgot to change my background. I'm in Mario Kart.
Mario now. Hold up. We're talking about
It was
Mario.
clucking good.
Let's go.
Mario. Well, we were also talking, Enosh, about Sam Raimi. He loved Spider-Man No Way Home. Just seeing these guys take it next level. Toby was awesome. The best word I could think, it was refreshing to me. That's great.
Wow.
I'm glad Raimi's back in the game because honestly, his departure from superhero movies wasn't that solid either. Like he was actively developing 4. He asked for more time because he knew the reception of 3.
Yep.
And Sony said nope. Probably because they had to make it within a certain time frame. I'm thinking.
See, that's probably why Spider-Man No Ham did good because they had Marvel helping them.
Did you say Spider-Man No Ham?
No ham.
No,
yeah, that's what I heard. I think I heard no ham.
I kind of rushed.
What the hell?
What, bro?
We're starting a tribute band right now.
Oh, man.
What is it with everyone going
We're
blonde?
Nelson. We're Nelson, dude.
Bro.
We were talking about Nelson last night, man.
Everyone
we were
has
names.
blonde. Everyone just went blonde. What the hell?
Bro.
Hey, blondes
I
get
can't
attention
live
the
without
most.
your love and
He's gonna
affection.
come back like, what
Let me
is
tell you,
going
okay.
on?
He does Master of Noms, Rel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Prove
right.
it, Hans.
I'm going to do it all the
Do
time,
that,
man.
bro.
Prove it, Hans.
Follow him. Follow him.
I don't see you bearing your soul.
You know what, Hans? Yeah. Why don't you show us your luscious locks there?
And it'll be just me consistent sitting there saying, yeah, man, this thing was pretty damn good. You should try it, too. This is going to be the only, like...
Just saying, Brian gets clucked and next thing he goes blonde, man.
What?
Nah, man.
Blondes on the screen.
Oh, there's my wife. See, that's why. That's right there why I don't show you her birthday present. That right there is why I do not show you the birthday.
Dude.
Isn't that?
Hi,
are
honey.
you sure you're not just dreaming, Tiff?
Who?
You might just
who,
be dreaming that
So
Brian
who
and
outed me?
Enosh-
Who outed me? That's what I want to know. Who outed me?
Great. I'm
I
surprised.
mean, I'm kind of outing myself right now, but
it would
your
have been way
opinion
better if she
on
walked
the
down,
wig,
opened the
man.
door, and just saw you in the wig. That would be even better.
Tiff, I think you're just
Tiffany just
having one of
showed up.
those sexy dreams
You're dreaming.
with
You're dreaming.
Enosh and Brian as their.
I don't know
is
that
the
Tiff has ever
tribute.
showed up on Max's show.
No.
Come
Good
crash.
She ghosted me. I gotta be real. I love Tiff-tastic. I'm just. I'm calling you out, Tiff-tastic.
That's the show.
Listen, I'm calling out Tiff-tastic. I've had a lady movie talk stream.
Yeah.
I sent her the link and she forgot.
Yep.
It's okay.
Oh,
next
no.
time.
Look,
Oh, no.
look,
It's a wild Tiff show.
It's happened. It's happened.
I'm sorry, Tiff. I'm sorry, Tiff. I hope you feel better soon.
I sound like a dude. That's why I haven't been on the show.
Oh,
She sounds like a dude, and I look like a chick.
Oh.
I'm playing the dude disguised as another dude.
Here you go. Here's some hot action for Max's stream.
Ooh, wow.
All right.
Cuties, no, cuties, stop it. Cooties.
Hey.
Cooties.
All right.
Who outed me?
What do you mean?
Did somebody tell you that I was on here acting a fool?
I came downstairs because I finally woke up.
I mean, does anyone really need to out you, Enosh? It could be any time that you're on a stream ever.
Anytime
But
between the hours
Tiff.
of 10 and midnight. What's up, bro?
So Obi-Wan.
Where are we? What are we doing here?
So Obi-Wan.
Yes.
Multiverse. Yeah, it's funny.
Right on, man.
All right.
Let's go.
Obi-Wan. Let me bring this exclusive up here. This Slash film exclusive.
Uh-oh. That's tomorrow, right?
No,
that's
the
Obi-Wan Kenobi actor Rory Ross says all the right things Star fans want to hear. Exclusive.
Wow. So that's like sitting at the Guitar Center all day, sitting there playing your pentatonics, just fucking noodling.
Go get a guitar, man.
And then the guy's like, "Hey, bro, that was pretty good."
Did you play the Forbidden Riffs, bro?
No, man. No, I don't do that.
Good.
I don't do
That just
that.
killed the whole
he's one
vibe,
of the-
man.
he plays
Bro,
the
no.
one of the Tusken
Or
Raiders
Scipio,
from
your eyes
Boba Fett.
are mesmerized by the beauty.
Dude, where should this franchise go now? Is the question.
I don't know. Should go to the moon, man. I would love
That
to
it, that it
Go to the moon.
Well,
constantly
that
hangs
is
over.
that is the question they're asking in the article.
They should go up.
Actually, I forgot to put the music on.
Yeah, right. Can I get a little bit of the beach theme, get a little stoned here, chill out,
Yeah.
just chill, bro.
Oh, bro, this hits on a different vibe.
Get it, dude. Feel it in the head. Feel it in the head.
Get it on.
Dude, I feel it in my soul.
I don't even know who's talking. That was Jimbo.
This is vibing with it.
What Drogo? Oh my!
What the heck, Drogo? Stay home if you're sick. Come to my DMs if you're sick.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Stay home.
Wow.
You're sick.
Man needs to go for the GTA strip club, man.
Well, where does the Star Wars franchise go now?
It should go.
I don't know.
Like Drogo said.
Where no place has gone before.
Yeah, like Star Trek, man.
Most
I
of
don't
the
go
seasons
nowhere.
of The
I
Mandalorian
feel like I'm
received
going
rave
nowhere.
reviews among audience's critics. The
Of
first
course.
season of Boba Fett will soon be coming to a
Bubba?
close, and upcoming Boba Fett.
Bubba.
Hey, yo, Bubba, let's go
Like,
get them
Bubba.
chicken wings.
Hey,
Let's
Bubba,
go
you want to get a drink?
Hey, let's go get those Tuscan Riders. Let's go support them.
Rory
Let's go,
Ross.
Bubba.
I am struggling to maintain MME movie talk. No, I don't know what's going on either
At this
anymore.
point, it's gone full madness. Max, you should just deal with
Enosh has a guitar now. What is
Oh
going
god,
on?
what has gone?
So where does the Star Wars franchise go?
Well, I went to see an Obi.
No, stop. Oh my god, I'm out.
An old soul there as he cried.
What is an Obi? Stop. Doomcock, stop.
No one knows exactly what an Obi is.
Nobody knows.
But it was so bad, I felt like I would die.
Oh no!
Why did they both
Oh
have
my
guitars?
god.
I should swear
Oh
too.
my god.
Oh my god, Doomcock!
Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi has his own show. What is it about? Nobody knows.
Hey, Draga, look. It's what you want.
Is that? I think I'm out of tune.
Dude, this thing's way out of tune. I'm not even gonna try.
Oh my god!
Tune down a half step, sub.
Dino's throwing his underwear on the screen.
What in the world are you doing, Zeno?
Zeno, that's kind of unsanitary.
That
That's
was-
a lot
It
better.
kind of reminds
Might
me of
wanna
this time
watch
in 1985, man. We were
might
at
wanna
the,
chemistry.
we were at the old Fillmore in San Francisco, man. You know, and where were we, bro?
Where were we again, dude?
That was a long time ago in '85,
Hey,
man.
hey,
I had this Buick, man, and it got me from A to B. You know, it was cool.
I hear you.
Car.
Yeah, man, I was
Car,
there.
bro. It's a good car, bro. Hey! Do you guys think that the Matrix is real?
Dude, I've been trying to figure that ever since I watched it.
Well, it's like,
But even if it's
we-
real, is it
Tell
really
me
real?
we live inside of it,
You are in
man.
the Matrix.
I
But,
slapped my
like,
boss to see if
Is
I could
it
get out of
is
the
it
Matrix,
inside of
but I
us?
got fired.
It's
You know,
inside of you, Brian. It's inside
like,
of you.
RJ's checking out. RJ's checking out.
Yeah, he's playing Batman.
RJ
RJ
can't
can
handle it.
handle the
It's
Batman.
starting to get good in here, bro. Starting
He's trying to
get
enter this.
Join us,
Crunch-
RJ. Join us.
crunchy grooves. man.
RJ, can you handle this? Brian, can you handle this? Black Ops, can you handle this? I don't think they can handle this. Woo!
Not Wookiees.
So Jamie
Bro,
Lee
it's
Curtis
Ewoks.
is posting pictures of.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis she's the poop chick, isn't she?
The what?
She's
What?
the poop chick.
What?
Activia.
Oh, Activia. Hey,
She
listen, don't
supports
make
proper digestion.
don't make fun of
You're a cuddle
Activia.
fool.
This
You're a
madman
cuddle fool.
recommends Activia.
Oh.
I use Activia.
Max,
Yogurt. It's
Can't hear what I'm
yogurt.
doing. Can't hear what I'm doing.
do you need to Activia right now?
Does your butthole?
No, I don't need to right now. I'm on a stream right now. It doesn't just make you go like uncontrolled.
I think it does.
Max,
I think it does.
I think it does.
No.
It keeps you regular, man.
Max is
There you
definitely getting copyright struck now.
Yeah.
It's like-
Why are people still talking about Ethan Wookiee assholes? I don't know why people could consistently
I
saying
commented on that today. I'm like, what? James
I think so. Just check.
Because James posted behind the scenes thing and it was talking about Wookiee assholes. And I'm just like, what are you
Probiotics.
posting?
Probiotic.
Jim does have a good Star Wars movie.
Sorry,
Jim
dude, I
does
just
have a
came
Star
back
Wars
to
movie.
Earth for Wookiee assholes. That's not good.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, buddy, that Wookiee.
That's band name right there.
Jamie Lee Curtis,
That's your band name right
All
there.
right.
Wookiee
Nobody-
a-hole.
nobody take
first
that. Nobody
screen
take that.
queen, Jamie Lee Curtis on set of Halloween Ends. Exciting. I hope it's better than the last one.
Oh my god, please. Please.
Just die already, Jamie Lee. Movie, please.
I
Just
think-
actually end.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be? Is this gonna be the show where I try to give movie news while the band jams out?
Yeah. We're just
Okay.
vibing,
I
man.
think-
Why don't you
I
just
think she's
vibe
gonna
out with
die.
us? What is it?
I'm not a singer.
You want to hit
You're
this,
vibing.
bro?
You're killing the vibe, man. You're killing the vibe.
Oh my
God.
god.
Dude, I felt that in my soul.
Play Freebird.
Freebird.
Oh.
Free Willy, man.
Degrassi is they keep you right. Why are we?
What is
We
Keep
are
drilling, man.
we are stuck on the Activia conversation.
Yes, Activia.
Yeah. All right, probiotics. Oh.
Holograph.
Who's this?
Brock
Is
Lesnar.
that Brock Lesnar?
Really?
Big Daddy Brock Lesnar.
Good
baby.
lord.
What is he?
He going
He's
full on
changed.
Minnesotan.
No, this is from Raw last night, and he's in storyline right now, and he's kind of like messing about Bobby Lashley, not taking him seriously.
Caden, mute yourself, brother. Yes, please.
Oh, yeah, really? Wow. Like sleeping on air.
What is going on? What? I don't know what's going on.
You won't be snoozing when the new Halo trailer comes out.
Yeah,
It is coming out.
Wow.
The new Halo TV trailer will debut during AFC Championship game.
Sunday.
New trailer was announced on the
I ain't sleeping.
Microsoft
that was
earnings
a,
call.
That was a sound I had on my phone.
I can't wait to the Super Bowl because of the trailers for potential movies coming out.
It's gonna be Rams and the Chiefs. We all know.
Caden, stop.
No, you were wrong.
You just made Brian mad.
I'm right, Brian. It's gonna be the Chiefs and the Rams.
I already called it, dude. It's gonna be 80s style Super Bowl, man. 80s style Super Bowl, and it's all tied together with Bill Walsh. I'm telling you, you guys don't understand.
I have no idea who Gas Mask 360 is.
Neither do I.
Gas
I don't know.
Mask.
It sounds
Should I be
like a
afraid?
bad name, too.
Isn't that Doomcock's like nickname?
Yeah.
That's
Gas Mask 360.
At least when he's on his BitChute channel, right?
All right, now I'm curious. Who's
Hey,
Gas
don't
Mask?
disrespect Doomcrock, okay? Don't
No, I'm
disrespect
saying
Doomcrock.
isn't that his name when he's on his BitChute channel, Gasmask 360?
I have no
No.
idea.
It's what he looks like.
Gas Mask
I mean,
360.
who knows?
No. It's gonna be
the fact
Bengals
check
49ers, dude. It happened 40 years ago.
Rematch.
On the
Bengals
on
are
the-
not
it's-
going to beat the Chiefs.
Oh, wait a
Dude,
second. I
it's
gotta.
fucking
What the hell? I gotta.
Oh, this is not
Hold on a
Doomcock.
second.
They're
I
gonna win,
gotta.
and the Rams are gonna win.
What
You
happened?
guys
I'm
gotta
sorry,
do this.
man.
I'm gonna bring up Gas
Rolling
Mask
Stone.
360.
At the
I'm
moment.
sorry, Black Ops? Oh my god.
If the CG Val Kilmer looks like that in the Flash movie, it's gonna be pretty cringe.
Oh, 66 Batman theme.
Carl Johnson.
Yeah. Maybe you could get
Who's
Adam
Gas
West back. Maybe you could get Adam West back for the Flash movie, and like they did for Tarkin for Star Wars.
I want to see. Let's react to this Gas Mask 360. I don't know.
Only 4.
Senpai.
What the hell is this?
I don't see the comparison.
Welcome back to Gas Mask 360.
Oh, Max, you got to step it up, bro.
I don't have those flashing heart eyes.
happened?
I'm jealous.
Or a mask that flashes at all? Like, what the hell, dude?
I know someone that wears a
That
hat like
flashes in a
that.
different way, okay?
It's a new year.
You have to up
I
your
can't-
LED game, bro.
2022, Can you believe it?
Yeah.
We're coming up here towards the end of
Okay.
ready.
All right.
Your
I'll
dog.
sub. I'll sub. Interesting.
You'll sub to Senpai?
Gas Mask
Senpai.
360.
I got my glasses.
Oh,
I
that's
got a
Oh,
gas mask, but it's not for that.
Mephisto. Oh my god.
He's coming. He's coming. You know he is.
It's confirmed.
Is that the Zodiac? Oh my god.
He's
Willie
doing it
Nelson,
now, man.
Bernie 2024. What?
Bernie's
Bernie's not gonna try again.
I
I don't think
feeling
Bernie.
the burn.
You think Bernie's gonna try again?
No,
I
he's
don't
gonna be
think
like
Bernie-
90. He's
I
gonna be
think
like
he's gonna
90.
nominate. I think he's gonna nominate someone to take it to do him, not to do what he does.
He'll probably just mess around in the Senate for some time.
I only had one article left.
MCU Lives Matter.
And then
I thought Willie
We'll
Nelson was Mephisto for a second.
Right, Mephisto is here.
I'll always smoke with weed with Willie again. Facts.
Yeah, he was a Ben
On
Affleck.
the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
No, I can't.
singing songs there will never be again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends. Oh, my way.
Yes, you know, he's still alive.
Bernie's gonna live forever.
Alive? I
Can't
don't
wait
know
to get on the road again.
No, he's got that freaking the stuff that they put through Lenin and Stalin to keep him alive, or not alive.
What?
No,
Going,
he found a fountain.
I've seen it.
No, Brian,
Okay.
he found the actual fountain of youth cup from Indiana Jones and Ask Hussein. Indiana Jones did not drink the real cup, otherwise he wouldn't get older.
Yeah, I
It was
gave it to
Bernie
Bernie Sanders.
My guitar has been out in the cold, so it won't stay in tune. It's crazy.
I do have one.
Here, this is for Peter Rabbit's Defender.
Oh, Lord.
Where's Dawson when you need him?
Kiss me
I feel like I'm watching.
out on the bearded
Dawson's
barley,
Creek.
nightly, beside the green grass. Swing, swing, swing a spinning step. Will you still parked on your father's lap? Oh, well, hold on, wait. Kiss me. There it is. In the twilight, leave
Rock up bed and let the fireflies dance, silver moon sparkling.
Kiss me, ba ba ba, ba ba ba.
Takes me back to 97, bro.
Ba, ba, ba.
Yeah.
Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba.
Back to the last.
There you go. There you go. That's
All right, thank you. Respawn
I'm
is working
Britney
on
Spears.
3
What's
Star
up?
Wars games. I don't know how to transition. The music to talk about
The music,
baby, baby.
What the music do for you?
Oh yeah, Britney Spears
Music.
song.
Oh, baby.
different types of music, jazz, and jazz. There's a certain type of jazz.
Hey,
Star
if you
Wars
say Britney
is-
Spears, you know it's gonna end up in our stream.
Supposed to know.
No.
Hold on.
That was.
All those signals should come in the stream now.
I'm surprised we haven't seen a single bot yet.
I was a roadie for the freaking Quiet Riot, man. It was fun. Yeah.
Well, Respawn is working on 3 new Star Wars games, including Jedi Fallen Order sequel. I think we knew that before.
Yeah, they announced
But-
it. Officially announced it.
But EA is
Plus
not
an
working.
FPS from co-creator of Medal of Honor and a strategy game from former XCOM devs. So there's probably going to be a strategy game and a first-person shooter.
Is it XCOM?
I love
Is that
Medal
what
of
they're doing
Honor, by the way. Oh,
Are you the
man.
ones doing the next Marvel game?
What's that?
The next Marvel game, Midnight Suns. Aren't that with XCOM or something? I don't know. Because I have no idea. Someone maybe in the comments will say something.
Does someone not realize that someone muted Edoshni singing?
Yeah,
who muted him?
I muted
No,
myself so I could figure that out because I was like,
Oh, okay. I thought
"Oh
someone
baby,
muted.
baby,
Oh, please don't do this, Andy. Sing
oh
normal.
baby,
Come on.
baby,
This is not Britney Spears.
oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know
I don't know. How was I?
that something wasn't right?
That would be something else, Willie.
Oh
No.
pretty baby, I shouldn't let you go.
Oh no.
Something isn't right here. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby,
Why?
cause I
want to know
now. I feel
Oh my God.
my loneliness is killing me. And I must confess,
best. I still believe, still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
All right, I would actually, yes, I do want to see you play this one.
What's that?
What?
Will I ever have a class high society? God's gift to ballroom notoriety.
I
always fill my ballrooms. The event is never small. The social papers say I've got the biggest balls of all. Oh, never mind.
Oh my god.
Fallen Order 2. That game's pretty fun, man.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to playing that. Dude, does anybody remember like the old Medal of Honor games, bro? Like,
yes,
those were fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I just know that there's gonna be something that some people are gonna be like, it's woke. Fallen is woke.
The woke wars.
Of course
The
it is.
Fallen woke. Too.
Well, there was a purple-haired sniper in the bell tower, guys. Remember that?
It's woke.
Face is
Purple
woke.
hair. Wow.
Get me
Your hair is
aggro.
woke.
My imaginary hair.
Really now.
No, the only thing that what would make him go viral is Rebecca Black's Friday song on here.
It's Friday.
Oh,
Friday.
you know they gave her own. You know they gave her own like show.
They did.
Yeah, they did. Seriously, I think it was on Disney Family Channel or whatever. Give her own show.
There's some nerds in this house. 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 Certified freak, 7 days a week. Big old nerd. Got my Star Wars game. Your Star Wars game is weak. Snyder freak all day.
I don't know.
Four
Fail.
hour report to play. Batman's got a smile. Kinda, okay.
You can Val Kilmer's Batman.
No.
Take off.
This isn't Kilmer. This is horny Batman.
That's horny Batman. Oh, that does look cool. Yeah.
This is
It
my.
does.
He looks gay in a happy way.
He was kind of horny in the movie.
Well, he's
right?
kind of both.
This is Savage character, horny Batman. An alter ego. I'm Jimbo by
Batman
day.
in this
horny
house.
Batman by
There's some
night.
Batman in this house. There's some Batman in this house. There's some Batman in this house. Bat freak, 7 days a week. Up all night. His day game is weak. He's got a Robin by his side. Sometimes I wonder how he stays alive. Whoops, that's right. There was that time that he died, but it was the second Robin, not that first one named Dick. Oh my gosh, did he just say that? Oh yes, I did. Oh.
I don't know. How do you replace wet? You know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they're calling Batman that nowadays, so you know.
No. What? Batman. 7 days a week. Got that wet. Batman. Make that
Batman freak. 7 days a week. Got that no-kill rule, but I think that's kind of weak.
Oh my
That actually was. I had that article ready. No kill rule. That is weird.
Little sus. That's a little sus.
Little sus. Little sus.
Little
sus.
sus.
He's on the record.
Poindexter Lounge featuring
Yes,
Little
they
Sus.
do. Thanks,
Snyder
man.
lives matter.
They do. Henry Cavill is. I don't know, Drogue. You've been saying a lot of fake news in here.
Fake
You said you saw
Fake
Zack Snyder on a
news. We all
beach. I
know.
think you just want me to highlight your comment.
We all know.
You
that
saw what
Zack Snyder-
Did you see what Draga did on my stream the other day?
No.
Getting a lap dance.
He's getting a lap dance in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, it was wild.
Because everybody was at the side, so everybody was like super small, and I
Played
couldn't tell what it
Snyder
was. And I'm
Cut.
like trying to run the show, and I'm like, look, somebody's like, oh, by the way, Enosh. Yeah, I was like, oh,
He also played like maybe 10 minutes of the Snyder Cut as well.
a little bit.
Bradley, I thought
We
your
love it.
idea
We love
was your illegitimate father.
So maybe for a final topic, and then I think Enosh, you're going. What time are you going?
Like
Enosh?
11:40.
11:40. Okay. So I think an interesting topic would be like what you're watching now, what you're interested in. I've actually been going back. I've been going back to Discovery because I'm paying for Paramount Plus and because of Brian, 2 Rolling Stone. I just noticed that. And I've actually been watching Superman and Lois, and it is really good. Superman and Lois is, I mean, I don't know if I say really, it's interesting.
Mhm.
It's stuff that you don't get to see Superman, get to see Superman dealing with his family.
Mhm.
Have you seen a lot of it, Enosh, or any of it, or?
Yeah, I've watched the whole series.
Oh, okay. I've only recently gone back, and that's one that I want to see because I heard that they were. I'll tell you what brought me back is I heard that they were doing the Doomsday. I'm like, really? I'm like, okay, let me see.
Well, that might be a misdirect.
It's definitely misdirect. That's what CW does.
Maybe though. Hold on though. Maybe because what is this? What was this? The 3rd episode?
Yeah,
third.
From what I saw, the 4th episode is supposed to reveal him. So
yeah.
Well, I'm not caught up at all.
CW.
I'm just watching the first season.
CW does things.
I think we got a
CW
misdirect this week.
CW tends to misdirect a lot.
Yeah, I
That's what
think we got a
CW does.
misdirect this week
I
to
accidentally
throw us
sent
off that,
spoilers
and
to
I
the
feel like
chat.
they're going to use that character that they revealed this week to make Doomsday, which I think would be weak. But we'll see.
Yeah.
I think
If you know how CW works, if you know how CW works, they misdirect a lot in the Arrowverse.
Yeah, they do.
Although I will say right now the whole thing with his son Jordan is a little weak too.
Oh wait, which one?
Yeah.
The side story with him and his girlfriend.
Oh yeah, it's weird.
That story.
Well,
I'm sorry,
well,
that's
don't give
a
me any
little weak, right?
spoilers.
Mad
I
about
love the
whole-
show. I actually really love the show. Like I love
honestly was
seeing.
on Clark's side about the whole Jordan and her like.
Yeah.
It was like I was so confused why she was so mad. She was like, "You just left him to have." Like it's like they're teenagers. Let teenagers do what teenagers do. God
Well,
damn.
I do want to go back and finish Batwoman season 1. I want to
Don't
see
watch
up
season one,
to.
just
Good
go-
luck.
just jump into straight.
Good
season
luck,
two.
Art. Go luck,
God-
Aaron. He said.
God bless
Good
you,
luck.
man.
God bless
You
me.
do what you want to do.
Just jump
It's
into
not
season
that
two.
bad.
Oh, it's
Just
horrible.
jump into season 2.
It's
Just jump into-
horrible.
It's just bad, dude.
Season 1 is
Oh no, it's
horrible.
not.
Season
One
2
is
is
bad.
better. Season 2, just jump into season 2, Max.
Here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. You know, you
Oh,
just had
wow.
me singing the Cardi
Yes,
B
Mask
song.
360 came back and gave a super chat. I appreciate the support. I'll support you back. All right, Gas Mask 360. Thank you. Yeah. If you want to come on the show, that might be
nice.
interesting. Okay. We'll try to work that out. Appreciate that.
He's like, well, I ain't saying all that now.
Oh,
He's like,
That's not what I was going for, but all right.
That's not what I was going for.
I just wanted to
is
give
there
money.
anything that you've been watching though recently, or just keeping up with the current stuff, or anything go back? I keep telling people, and I've had a good experience with Chris Bipolar Nobody. He said I watched The Last Duel and I really liked it. It's what's the
Last
director's name? The Last Duel with
Ridley
Matt
Scott?
Damon,
Oh.
Ridley Scott. Yeah, it's some of his best. Oh wow, Bradley with the $1.99. Max, please watch Ozark. I do. I want to watch
It's a great
Ozark.
show.
That is one I definitely need to get on. I need to get season 4.
Oh,
I
it's
keep
so
hearing
good.
amazing things.
I need
so
to get back on
good.
track on certain shows.
Mhm.
Like I lost track on Euphoria.
I've been watching 1,000-Pound Sisters.
Oh
No
my God,
thanks.
stop.
What?
No thanks.
Stop. No.
Listen,
I'm not joking. I've been watching
Okay.
1,000-Pound Sisters.
It's wild. They're kind of wild.
They are kind of wild.
It's a good.
It's kind of crazy.
they're crazy.
Well, no,
they're
it's
like
just
they're like lit 1,000-pound sisters.
1,000-Pound Sisters has
They're
gotten
like-
How
very,
can they
very
be crazy?
interesting.
How can they move and be like do what they do?
Well,
mean,
I don't.
The one sister got bariatric surgery, And the other sister is like not, but it's an interesting
She's
story
just
because
refusing.
I tell you what, as somebody who had bariatric surgery and once weighed 430 pounds, I find it very, very fascinating how the story is going, because like it's showing people literally that like you can have the surgery, you can do a lot of things, whatever, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to change your lifestyle, right?
Yeah.
And it is interesting because the one sister had the surgery. She did okay. She's not necessarily where she needs to be because she got pregnant right away, and she wasn't supposed to do that, but she did. And then, but then the other sister has like gone on a full party binge, kind of thing, like in real life, man. And it's really kind of sad, because she's just kind of, it feels like she's given it up, and that's a shame.
See, this is the thing that I feel like, listen, I'm all for different body types and all that, but this documentary style series of people that are extremely unhealthy, like to that point, you're unhealthy. I'm sorry. I mean, I still support you do what you're gonna do, but doesn't it get them in a vicious cycle where they don't try to improve?
Well, that's the one thing that like
or they're famous because they are that, and I'm like, I feel. Listen, I'm not judging anyone for watching or anything. I'm just like me. There's all kind of questions that pop into my head. Like, should I support this when it's obviously can end their life?
That's reality.
If they don't.
For you.
I mean, it's not to the point where just someone's a little overweight or something like that. If you're, if two people together are 1,000 pounds, that's some serious. I'm not going to shame their weight either. You know what I'm trying to say?
I know what you're trying to say. Here's the thing, though. Okay, see, everybody in life has choices, right? Mm-hmm. We all have choices in life. We all have to make our own choices. And
right, exactly, Bradley. A lot of these shows where they have them, a lot of them don't make it.
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see because my heart really hurts for the one girl because I feel like she's just kind of given up on life, and it's a shame, No, Ray, I did not see that Dr. Proctor has his own show now. I did not see that. But it is interesting because Tiffany and I were even thinking about it. We were watching it. I do think who is it? Shogun. I think that they probably add some. I mean, look, any reality show that there are things that are added to it. You can't just follow people around and it's going to be like mesmerizing TV that pulls you in, right? There's always like the dramatic stuff, right? So yeah, there's that, but also
there's scripted reality and there's unscripted reality. Well, majority reality TV shows are scripted.
Yeah. And so the thing is though. With this, it's a little bit different just because, like the one sister, you can tell like she's just got some issues she's got to really work through, and she's not dealing with those things. It's like anything in our lives, right? We got to deal with stuff, man. Yeah. You can't keep putting it off.
I mean, there's not a lot. I mean, I guess there's not a lot of answers. They're gonna be that way regardless. But I just like, does it celebrate or encourage them to stay?
Well, Tiffany and I are concerned. Like one day we're gonna like wake up and like it's just gonna be reported that the one sister passed. And that'll be a shame if that ever happened. I mean, and then like how much responsibility, like because they're filming the sister like drinking and smoking and like doing all these things, right? Stuff, but you can't physically stop somebody. But the question can be asked, like, should you be filming that though? And at what point do they have? Yeah, are you exploiting them, and you have to take some responsibility for the fact?
I mean, the name of the show is particularly exploitive itself. It's not called Two Sisters. It's called 1,000 Pound Sisters. Well,
because one sister was 600 pounds and one sister was 400 pounds.
Yeah.
But now they got a new show called 1,000 Pound Best Friends.
Okay,
that's coming out.
There is actually let's do one more real easy topic, not controversial at all.
None? Not at all.
No, it's not
at all.
Peter Dinklage
Am I on the right show?
Called Snow White, an effing backward story about 7 dwarves living in a cave.
Yep, we're talking about it.
He was
yeah.
taken back. The film was moving forward.
Well,
I like Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with this story. I want to walk the line where I'm not offensive.
I mean,
but there's also lots of fantasy stories that are maybe like Lord of the Rings and stuff.
Right.
And
They did announce that they aren't doing dwarves; they're doing some magical creatures, and they're casting
they already responded.
some
Disney
voice actors. But like someone said that this is before Peter Dinklage ever said anything. They weren't gonna do dwarves; they were gonna do these magical creatures.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm not looking forward to the Snow White movie.
I'm looking forward to it because it's like Snow is a romance fantasy, and as Mark Webb,
Yeah,
he
but
does
yeah, I
good
agree.
We know
rom-com.
Hayden loves one thing,
But
and it's the
but
romance.
are we? I mean, so you can't. So dwarves is offensive saying that, right?
Well,
Dwarves is
based
not
on-
offensive.
Well,
but
the term of the
that's how you use it.
order is dwarfism. So
Yeah.
it's not really like unless like because if you're using the terminology correctly, then it's not offensive. But if you're just using it as an insult, then yeah, it's obviously offensive. Without your
But the
if you don't
title
have
Snow White and the Seven isn't really offensive.
No, it's not.
We're going to talk about that on the show tonight too. Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's one of our topics too. Because it's interesting, man. You know, like it's a fine line. It really is. You know, I mean,
Right. I'm actually shocked that the usual suspects haven't picked up this story. I think they don't want
He
to.
did say he did say anything about.
Haley Chow did put a link to the Geeks and Gamers live that they're doing like an hour ago or something, and they did talk about this.
Why did he go after Disney? Why didn't he go after the company that did the Liam Hemsworth and Kristen Stewart Snow White version when the dwarves were not actually people that actually were actually small. I don't want to be. I'm trying to be careful. They actually had actual actors like didn't have what Peter Dinklage has.
But I don't. So the whole thing with
Seven dwarves
so
more
Seven
kind of like
Dwarves is like
gnomes,
because like it's
Well,
a
RJ, I
fantasy
want
world.
I want to be progressive and more diverse,
Yeah,
but I'm
me
just
too,
like
but I
this
don't.
one.
To be honest,
yeah.
I don't understand how it's quote unquote offensive because it's Snow and Seven Dwarves. That's
And
there's
talk
nothing-
about
there was
a
no
bad
offense
history in Hollywood of not treating equally with Wizard of Oz, with all the extras in Wizard of Oz they weren't even put in the credits.
So my question is this. Should Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs just be shelved for the rest of eternity now?
No.
Should nobody? I mean, somebody told me recently that the Dukes of Hazzard should never be seen again, and it should be just seen in a museum. That's problematic.
I'm confused about like what is Peter Dinklage trying to say though? Like I get like the whole thing where he's like it's like we're Disney trying to be progressive and like move forward and stuff.
Well,
and they're like and then they're doing something.
I
where
agree
it's
with
like,
being sensitive to it. I agree with being sensitive. And
sensitive,
how do you portray people, right?
Yeah.
I mean, because I'll be honest with you, man. I've watched. Look, we're talking about like TLC shows, right, with 1,000-Pound Sisters and stuff like that, right? Here's the thing. I've watched the Little People show on there, and they've done some things on there that some people might think little people would find offensive, but they don't. Right? Here's the thing. It's really hard to blanket statement any group of people because not everybody feels the same way about it. Now, I can't speak out for little people because I'm not a little person, right? So I can't speak out for what people should think or whatever Peter Dinklage is, why not hire Peter Dinklage? But Peter Dinklage is also not the only little person in Hollywood. He's also not, he's not.
Well, here's the thing that could happen. They might be too nervous to even address it at all, so they might not even have the dwarfs or little people or whatever in the movie. And that would be a disservice to a lot of people that get cast. I say try to do it in a bring it up with the times, but
also I like to say it's like there's a difference between the dwarfism in real life than dwarves in fantasy.
Yeah.
And dwarves in fantasy, there's a reasoning behind why they're like that. It's not because of genetics, it's because of a curse that their ancestors put on, whatever. It's something weird like that. Like, and it's a fantasy, it's mystical, it's not like it's
you don't have to portray them in a negative way.
That's
I guess what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't know,
I'll have to do more research on this one, RJ.
I guess my question, RJ, if you're going to make a statement like it's kind of insulting to all the work Dinklage over his career, right? He's done to remove the stereotypes. Okay. But, and Disney is hypocritical. Well, let me ask you this. The movie's not done yet.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, they're in the beginning stages. So, what part of this can we honestly say it was insulting to anybody or anything? I mean, like I've got the article. I read the article. Like I said, I'm bringing it up on tonight's show. My question is, what about it actually, has come out that said it was negative? Besides the fact that it was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like,
I'm besides the name.
I don't know.
I mean, if we're just saying using the word dwarves is offensive.
Yeah, that's the thing. The dwarves in Snow White were never portrayed as low life people. They were just people who lived in the woods.
They were happy.
They were happy.
They all have different roles. It's not just like Shifty Gizm says. This is what he's saying. No, dwarves aren't offensive. Having them be hollow, shallow characters is.
Yeah, and each one has a different personality.
I think if they do that,
they gave them personality.
I don't really. Right, I don't think that they are hollow characters, even in the original animated film. That's what I'm having. That's what I'm having trouble grasping.
Yeah.
Please explain to me, RJ and Shifty Gizm. I don't understand where, besides them calling them dwarves, if that's the issue, okay. But if you're saying they're hollow characters that just simp for Snow White, I think was what Shifty Gizm was saying earlier. I don't really think that.
No, because
they love Snow White,
The thing is, it's like so the dwarves and so the Snow White is like basically they're people, like I said, they're people who live in the woods in this treehouse, and Snow White needs to go somewhere. She finds this treehouse abandoned, and it's dwarves who work in the mines and find diamonds and stuff.
Maybe they shouldn't remake it.
See, here's the thing. Like RJ is saying, like, okay, so they're promoting it that they hired a Latina actress to play Snow White, which is kind of strange. In and of itself, I'll give you that. I mean, it's kind of strange. I'm all for
emotional stereotypes. Ugh.
Making dwarves are actually characters.
I mean, this gets into a whole nother. That's like moving a goalpost into like story. Into like classic fairy tales. There's a lot.
You have to change the whole. You have to change everything about the stories. You have to change their names for that. Like,
I don't.
Dopey, easy.
Like if I were to, I want to like sit down with Peter and be like, hey, like what do you mean by this? Like, what did you mean by this? Because like, no, I don't think that's. I think that's the question everyone should be asking. What did he mean by it being offensive? Because I don't know. Because I again, like Ina said, I'm not a little. I'm not. I don't have dwarfism.
I just don't know what's hypocritical on it. If you
because they're not promoting the dwarves yet. I don't know. Is that what?
I don't even know who's playing them. Like,
but they still want to make a movie with dwarves. Okay, so they shouldn't make a movie with dwarves at all. Ever?
So cancel Lord of the Rings, guys. Cancel.
Yeah.
Cancel all the Harry Potter movies. Cancel everything. Like
cancel anything that's fantasy. Because a lot of fantasy things have dwarves in them.
Yeah, cancel Disenchanted the movie. Cancel everything. Cancel Hocus Pocus.
Okay, well, I think they. So what is Disney doing now? Not even having dwarves?
No, they're making them mystical creatures.
So should we just cancel Snow White? Should we just cancel Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs then?
No,
never be a thing.
It's the other thing so funny that's not even called Snow and Seven Dwarfs. It's called Snow White. So like there's like why is this a problem? Like this, it's not even like the real title. It's not even Snow White. So it's so confusing on.
Okay, RJ. Okay, here's the thing. If you go back up to RJ's comment, like RJ, I'm trying to understand, bro. We're all trying to understand, but I don't think you're communicating it right. Because in one comment you said they'll go above and beyond for all this, but they still want to make a movie with dwarves. Just in general, you said they still want to make a movie with dwarves. That insinuates that it's just bad for them to make a movie with dwarves.
Yeah.
But then down here, you literally just said no one is saying not to make movies. No one is saying not to make movies without dwarves or little people. There's a lot more nuance here that's being missed by a lot of people. So what we're asking you is explain the nuance. Like, what do you know about the film that we don't know?
He's saying. I think what Shifty Gizm and RJ are saying that. The classic Seven Dwarfs animated are shallow, stereotypical characters. They don't have a lot of characters.
But the thing is, we haven't
that's
seen.
Just the story. It's a kid's story.
That's that movie. They're not completely making that movie shot for shot for remake. If they were, they're not gonna. They would not have casted Prince Eric, not some random musical actor that's gonna play some Robin Hood character.
Well, of course we want the characters more than just to be hollow characters. I understand what RJ is saying. He's saying even the saying Sneezy Grumpy is lame, and it's not really giving them much depth and just hollow stereotypes and you know.
Okay,
and,
my argument to that would be my argument to that would be
I don't think
my argument to that would be
though.
My argument to that though would be this. It's a children's story that's meant to be simplistic. I don't think that it's meant to, like, when you call him Sneezy, Happy, Doc, whatever, like, it's not meant to, like, be degrading towards those people. I mean, Snow White is called Snow White because she was a white chick who has white skin.
It's based off Grimm fairy tales, and that
No,
way.
I'm just saying, like,
I just had a mind blow, man. Like,
well, no.
If you think about it, like, no, because like the dwarves could have like more than just their basic characteristics. Like, you could have Happy,
Dopey's just not Dopey.
Be grumpy, bro, and like Dopey be like angry, man. Like you can like totally change it up and give them like totally different character personas, man. And like,
oh my god,
bro, you don't even know. Like, I'm telling you, man. Like,
I'm vibing with you on this one.
Well,
you should.
I think. Okay, so if you view that the dwarves are just only that, they're only sleepy, grumpy, or happy, and that's all.
That's all. I know I am.
I mean, the Wicked Witch is just wicked.
Yeah,
right? I mean,
I understand what Shifty. I understand what you're saying. It's just my opinion's different. I don't think that those characters are just that. The only part of their, Well, maybe I'll have to rewatch it. Is only sleepy, and that's it. I guess.
But
okay, so I guess my question to RJ is if you feel that they're going to make it more adult and more mature than the original animated counterparts. So if you're going to remake it and make changes,
yes, the
why not make them cooler?
Yes.
Okay, but what so far have we seen though that says they're not going to do that?
Well, Degrassi says Dopey is an extremely complex, multifaceted character, but he's mostly dopey, hence the name. So he's not just dopey. That's just that he's mostly dopey.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's good, bad, and different. I'm just saying, like, I don't know what we would have seen so far that would tell us that it's not going to be treated in a way just because it's called Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I mean, like, that's the IP. That's what it is. So yeah, Megapotastic, like I've heard of the more adult version of this.
Like
the
Grimm version.
One woman living in a house with 7 men. Like,
I mean, the books.
Well, they originally kick her out and use her for like other stuff than
all the fairy tales that Disney gets. All the fairy tales that Disney gets are from books, and the books are way more violent.
I mean, Zeno does have. I know Zeno's being a little tongue in cheek here, but yeah, if you really get down to it, a lot of children's properties and fairy tales, they don't have a lot of dimensions to them. I'm not saying they're one-dimensional.
Not happy endings. They don't have happy endings.
Yeah,
they don't have happy endings.
Like, did you guys see? Like, do you guys even know about the original ending for Cinderella? Like, that's
like they cut off their feet.
Yeah. And stuff like that, and she like cuts off some toes to fit into the slipper.
Yeah, okay, but so if we know that though,
childish stories.
I guess all I'm saying is we know that. Like, why are we demonizing it before we've even seen like what the story is?
And I like Peter Dinklage, but I was kind of shocked that he went so hardcore on it. Although he you know what though, he is the person in Hollywood that's really broken the stereotype.
Yeah.
Besides just letting little people only be dwarves and other thing, he's just the Lannister. You really just think of that. They do address it in the show, but it's very there's not a lot there that they focus on him being a little person.
RJ, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, RJ. If they had released something that showed that, and then Peter Dinklage reacted to it. But what has Disney shown so far that would give Dinklage a valid reason to call them out? Like, just for calling them out on something, like we don't know what these characters look like. That's what I'm saying.
The other thing is like the the remake title
And
is
Shifty-gism, that's a great point.
It's called Snow White. Just Snow
So
White.
Shifty-gism has a great point. If they approached him to be in the film and the script offended him, then that's something different, right? That's something different because that's an actual thing that like Peter would have seen that and said, "Hey, this is what it is." But then but we can't really know.
Yes, Matt. I know that Tyrion was literally known as but that wasn't focused all of his character though. He had a lot of other depth besides that. Where usually he broke the stereotypes. Where in other properties or other fantasies, they maybe they're not paying a lot to their character, but he had a lot more going on in his storyline than just that. Yes, I do know it was addressed, Matt. I do know that. 7 hipsters. I would like, hey, Snow White and the 7 hipsters.
Yeah,
I think Brian figured it out. Brian figured it out. The magical hipsters.
Are they all going to wear skinny jeans and like have cool beards and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
No.
They already got cool beards.
Snow White and the 7 soy beards.
I mean, Peter Dinklage.
He was basically
movie.
He was reacting without a lot of context, like all of internet does.
So if that's what he was reacting to, then there is no. Then there is
There's no debate.
Yeah, then there's if that's what he was reacting to, if he had not seen the script, he had not been approached for it or whatever, and he's just like making an assumption that they're just going to do something bad towards little people, like that's on him, right? So like,
I mean, and Disney did say like, oh, like we're sorry for.
But like 7 hipsters where they're all dopey.
Listen, saying they shouldn't make remakes of their films though is a totally different argument though, right? That's a totally different argument than like whether or not they should make a movie about Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. They've made everything else. Why are we picking on this film? That film is the film that we're going to draw the line at.
Peter Pan and Wendy. They shouldn't make Peter Pan and Wendy because it's Native Americans. Like. That live in Neverland.
I'm just saying it's a weird thing to do, like to assume that and then like call them out. You're not calling somebody out if you don't have anything to like actually call them out on.
Yeah. Like you're just doing it based off of public information.
Yeah, you're making an assumption. And you know what? When you assume, what does that mean?
And you know what? He has
an ass out of you and me.
Yeah, he has more access to finding this stuff out because he's actually a name, a celebrity. He could just call Disney and be like, "What's up?" His agent. I mean,
next week, Peter Dinklage cast Snow White.
Snow White.
Right.
Like, he's playing one of the mystical creatures.
Yeah, like,
Snow White and the 7 bad dudes.
Okay. I don't know why Ray is talking about skinny jeans are out.
Because I mentioned
because
skinny
of the
jeans. We're talking about hipsters. We're talking about hipsters. Skinnies are out because it's all about ankle cuts and Crocs with socks. Oh God, Crocs!
Get a joke.
Don't even get me started on Crocs, man. Oh my God, like gag me with a spoon, man.
I still wear Crocs.
I don't.
Dude, yeah.
RJ says, I mean, honestly, they should be remaking these. I don't agree with that. I think they should try, and they should try to be better. All we can ask of people is try to be better if it's possible. If there's an opportunity to be more progressive, try it, but don't just cancel everything.
Here's the thing, man. I love Peter Dinklage. I love Peter Dinklage. Yeah, Peter Dinklage acts like he's mad at everything. Let's be honest. Okay. Peter Dinklage, like I looked for I was trying to find a picture of him with like a halfway smile on his face. The dude is an angry guy. Like I don't care what he is.
Oh, the elf jokes now?
No, not that. It's just like that's kind of the thing. Like so, like I don't understand how we can say like
I'm not.
Can we understand if he's ticked off? Like if he doesn't have anything to be ticked off about? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Like, how can we understand and sympathize or empathize with him if we don't know what he's even ticked off about?
Well, he's really broke down barriers with his other rules too.
He has absolutely. He's done a tremendous job. When I look at Peter Dinklage, I don't even look at him
when you talk about these characters in film and entertainment industry. It's very obviously really personal to him about how little people are portrayed.
Sure,
and so I do want to hear his thoughts on it.
And that's fine if that's the way he's putting it. Like I'm concerned that they're going, like how this is portrayed. Great. That's a great conversation and argument. But just to like attack based on what? That's what I'm asking. Like, what is the attack based? What is the anger based on when we don't even know what it's made up of? Like, and I can't. It's hard for me to empathize with somebody when I don't see anything that like they should be mad about.
Well, Hans, I just don't understand what I didn't initially understand. Of course, I understand that he is extremely passionate about the portrayal of little people in the entertainment industry and characters.
I love you, RJ. I'm not mad at you, RJ. Like, I agree, man. We were talking about it last night about just doing remakes and stuff like that. Look, I'm with you, man, on remakes. I just think it's funny that, like, you know, Snow White is the one.
They're remaking Star Wars in 15 years.
No, I'm not defending Disney. I obviously
defending Disney.
I am waiting. I am waiting to see how. I am waiting to see how it's handled. Like I want the little people or magical creatures to be well thought out, well-rounded characters. But now calling them magical creatures instead of, are they still going to be little? This is weird. Like, okay, you're gonna call little people magical creatures now.
Just next time come in the live stream and explain.
No, I mean, but are they still gonna be little people?
No, they're gonna be mystical creatures.
They're just gonna be CG.
So if it can be an elf, it can be one dwarf, it can be one fairy, it can be a giant. It can be a centaur.
If they end up becoming a fairy, that's even worse.
It's like,
no, I know you're not in here, man. Like, this would just be a conversation if you were in here. Just like, you know, I know it's hard to see one.
So Shiftyism says Snow White and the Huntsman actually did good on the doors, make them easier to connect with than the ones in those awful Hobbit films.
Okay.
Yeah, that's another thing. Could they have made the Hobbit like today's environment too? Because they didn't use little people.
I mean, there aren't going to be Hobbit creatures.
They only focus on one Hobbit in the Hobbit films.
Yeah.
Well, no, they had. I mean, they also had.
hobbits. That's like the whole center. They're like the crucial characters.
And
they had dwarves
and the dwarves
too. Yes.
Same with dwarves.
And they weren't actually little people. They weren't actually little people.
Also,
they were just filmed that way.
The dwarves are actually kind of they're just smaller than elves and men, but they're not like really short. But I thought they did a good job with Thorin. I thought Thorin's arc was actually pretty decent.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't agree with that comment. Like, they did
fairies wear boots, and you gotta believe me, man.
Yeah, I know, Hans. I know this, but they're called dwarves, and I'm saying the Hobbit movie could have even been made today without this controversy, without Peter Dinklage, if they were trying to make the Hobbit right now.
They are magical creatures and fantasy.
Oh my God, I'm canceling this. Let's.
Yeah, maybe I don't want to do this.
I'm just gonna say, Lord of the Rings dwarves.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't want to do this topic.
Oh my God! What did you say, Enoch? I
said maybe I don't want to do this topic.
No, I know.
Enough of this already. You know what else we're talking about? You know what's funny? You know what else we're talking about? We're talking about. Have you heard the Cardi B story?
No.
So Cardi B, man, she went. Look, you know what? We talk about all these people like who go after celebrities and stuff like that, you know, and like say all these horrible things about like Brie Larson and all these horrible things about Kathleen Kennedy and all these people, right? And like give them a bad name and stuff. Cardi B literally just won a lawsuit against somebody who did something similar to her. We're going to talk about it tonight in the lounge. It's very interesting precedent to be set.
She's a legend.
Just saying. May change the game completely. Completely, man. Can you imagine if celebrities are able to start going after YouTube channels?
Well, Beyonce and Jay-Z go after
you mean no more Brie Larson with laser red eyes?
Yes.
You mean no more Kathleen Kennedy like melting Favreau?
No more Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni ruining Star Wars videos?
Yeah,
no more lies
that
like are totally unsolicited?
Oh, you gotta be careful what you wish for. Criticism of Warner Brothers can be
I know, man. It's interesting.
Worthy.
$1.25 million.
Hey, at least I talk positive about people.
Just saying, you gotta be careful, man.
Oh, we're Mike Zero. If you're listening, you're in trouble. Doomcock.
Geeks and gamers.
All right, so I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee. I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee. I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee.
Andy,
And,
you better watch out, Andy.
and I'm
Oh,
gonna
yes,
be...
ignore. Ignore's gonna be sued by Britney Spears. Paul.
Andy's... Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Please, Brittany, don't sue me. My name is Andy, and my pockets are empty. Please, Brittany, don't sue me. I can't take it anymore, can't you see? I lost everything. Please, Brittany, don't come after me, because my pockets are empty.
Oh my god.
So
I love you, Max. I love you, Max.
Oh, I love you too,
You're
man.
awesome, man. You're awesome, bro.
I'll pop in for a few minutes on your
show. I'm feeling the wig, man. Like I'm feeling like
I've already had enough of the Peter Dinklage story myself.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Don't worry. We got a bunch of stuff. Look. You know what? Like I got a new format for the lounge now, man. We had a great time on the lounge starting off. So tonight we're doing some cool new things. We're gonna actually, I'll tell you a couple of things we're gonna do tonight. Before we get started, we're gonna give you a little tease. We're gonna play Guess the Song by just hearing the drums. Yeah, we're gonna play Guess the Song by just hearing the drums. See if you guys can figure that out. Also, we're gonna read some "Am I the A-hole" posts from Reddit, and you guys can decide: Am I the A-hole? Not me.
No, you are. You are.
I know I am. I know I am. I mean, look at me. Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm obnoxious as F.
You are.
Me and my brother Brian. My other brother Brian.
I'm blind, but I don't got the luscious locks like you guys have.
That's right. You don't.
I'm working on. I'm trying to grow the legend to the legend.
I'm working a new character tonight. I'm workshopping it right now. This is my this is my aloof stoner character.
We're talking about Disney just copying stuff. What about Brian copying me, man? Look at me.
You guys are talking, okay?
Enosh is Disney and Brian is Disney, and they're copying each other.
The stone just keeps on rolling.
To point out that RJ isn't trolling. That's unfair to what he's saying. He's just being critical of Disney, which is fine. I actually wanted to be fair to RJ. Me and Enosh were actually asking, can you explain this? So yes,
yeah, and click on
it. RJ was not explaining it right.
No, he explained it.
I know.
Hey, plus if you come over, Max, I will tell you what your name means.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We'll tell you what your name means.
Yeah.
We got a whole segment on what your name means. So we do that. We do that with people who come over.
Hans, give me time to handle it. I just said we wanted his opinion.
Wait, hold on. What?
Don't worry, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
Who's talking about that?
I'm a geek and I'm a gamer. Does that make me a geek and gamer?
Who was talking about that?
Because he's saying that he is critical of us, saying we're not respecting his opinion. I respect RJ's opinion for sure.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he was just trolling. He was trying to explain the angle. He was trying to explain. Yeah.
I wasn't arguing with him. I was just look. It's hard to have that conversation with somebody in.
Yeah. It is. He's probably typing away.
Yeah.
This is RJ.
I mean, by the time we're asking him another question, he's still
Yeah.
He's still typing. So nobody's mad at RJ.
I'm
not mad at RJ.
I'm mad at RJ.
Man. I love RJ.
I hate RJ.
No, but I don't think it. I mean, that was their opinion of you, RJ, and I explained it. So I think we're good. I think we're
come
good.
to RJ's defense. Come to RJ.
I want to cancel RJ.
No, I still want to move on from that topic because
hashtag cancel RJ.
Well, we'll talk about that later in the show.
Press 1 in the chat if you want to cancel RJ. Press 1 in the chat if you want to cancel RJ.
Caden, what do you? Man, when did Caden become such a troublemaker? I'm not canceling.
I'm always a troublemaker.
I'm not canceling. I'm not
Just
canceling
salty.
anybody. I'm not canceling anybody.
Yeah.
I'm always
He's trying
a
to Franco
troublemaker.
and Emma Stone everyone. He got Brian. He Emma Stone Enosh. It's just like he's trying to convert us all and get us all Emma Stone. It's just his thing. So
he tried to Emma Stone me.
Yeah, he's trying to Emma Stone. He already
I am
guys.
two Rolling Stone, not Emma Stone.
Droga. No, cancel. Hashtag cancel.
That is a song by Robin Trower. Okay, so if we're gonna name that tune,
Just saying. All right, I'm gonna go make some coffee and I'm gonna go start up my stream here in a minute.
You're
but I
making
love you guys.
coffee at this time of night?
Enoch doesn't sleep. He wants to avoid Freddy Krueger.
How do you think I'm gonna do my show all night, man?
Enoch's just Batman, you guys. He doesn't sleep.
I'm not allowed to drink
Freddy
coffee
Krueger's out
after a
for him.
certain time of night.
Well,
that's why I'm getting sleepy.
Gremlin.
So
He put his eyes up close to the screen as he says he's sleepy.
All right, you guys are all awesome. Thank you for having me on, Max.
Later,
Go support Max. Go become a member of his show. Go do the
Hans,
things.
you are a normie.
Give him a super chat or two. You know.
Oh, thank you.
Is Hans
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Max and I got some plans.
Yeah.
Some plans. Heck yeah.
Someone needs to scoop their plans.
Max for president. I think I'd be a good president.
Cancel Caden.
No,
I think I'd be a pretty good
cancel
president.
RJ.
All right.
Hashtag
Cancel
cancel.
Caden.
No, hashtag Katie for president.
No
All right.
cancellations. No cancellations.
All right, guys.
Hashtag The Rock for
Love
president.
y'all.
I
I'll
cancel
see you
my
later.
first care.
Just be over at the
Caden.
lounge. Come on over to the
Yes,
lounge.
be at the lounge.
Peace.
Go to the lounge.
Bye. Take
Except
care.
for RJ. You can't go.
He's supposed to be sleeping. He said he was gonna sleep like 2 hours ago. Now he's like, oh, that's the man.
Brian, why is your face like that?
Well, sorry, bro. No, I gotta go to bed, man. I'm tired.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I'm sorry, Brian. I knew that was coming.
No, it's okay, brother.
What was that review of the sandwich you made? You're good to go now.
Oh, this sandwich was delicious, man. The spicy cluck deluxe.
The spicy cluck deluxe. In 2 hours,
The
talking about
spicy
Peter
cluck
Dinklage and
deluxe.
Seven Dwarfs did him in.
And I workshopped a new character, so this is my stoned character. I'm liking it so far.
Well,
you know?
it's not a character if you are.
Ooh.
Well,
Oh shit.
You might just.
Fair point.
I mean, was
Fair
that
point.
spicy cluck deluxe only the sandwich, or what else did you? You were off screen for quite a little bit.
All I had some tacos and some fries.
You got the
Dude,
munchies,
check
my
those
man.
Tacos, man. They're like.
He's got the munchies.
What's that smell, Brian? It's kind of interesting. What's going on there?
These cartridges don't smell like that.
3 more hours till Fed. Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
Now I'm going
Yeah,
I'll watch that
24
tomorrow when I
hours
get
to
home.
Peacemaker.
24?
Well, look at that. I don't
Okay.
know.
Oh.
I tried watching episode 1, but it was like yeah.
Yeah, they're talking about Wookiee ass.
This better be a good episode. Both
So
of
I
this
said
better
it's
be a good
time-
episode for Boba Fett.
There's 3 more
Time
episodes
to
after
go.
next week. After this week.
Yeah.
Ladies and gents.
Alright, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hashtag cancel RJ.
Yes.
No,
RJ.
no, I'm trying-
Cancellation.
Aiden, I'm trying to get RJ comfortable to come back on the stream.
No.
You constantly trying to cancel him's not going to help.
Me and RJ are friends though, and I'm trying to cancel.
Promote RJ.
Hashtag cancel RJ.
Max, friends cancel each other. That's how things go.
Well, I know.
Oh,
listen,
that scared me.
I
'cause
know.
I
they
started hearing
cancel
music,
each
and I was like,
other.
"Oh wait, I'm in."
I
Electric
understand.
Stream as well.
Cancel
I
everyone
understand.
on this panel except Jimbo.
No,
And except for me.
please don't cancel me or anyone else.
Everyone's canceled.
Cancel
And that's
Max,
and
cancel
more.
RJ, cancel everyone. Just
Hey!
cancel.
Salty Packer fan.
Just cancel
You know what?
How dare you?
That's who's getting canceled. Oh
You
my
heard
God,
me.
Caden.
How
Caden.
dare you?
Oh my god, he did it.
You.
Wow.
Hey, now are
You canceled me.
Kate, yeah, because you're trying to cancel everyone. I can't have that. Caden, no more cancel.
Oh,
3
sorry,
more hours to
that-
vet.
Cancelled.
Cancel.
Cancel.
You get
Cancel.
canceled. You get canceled. Everybody's
He's
getting
going to cancel
canceled.
himself.
All right.
Okay.
See y'all later.
Yeah, bye. Bye, Brian.
Bye, Brian.
Oh, what?
Hi, Bell.
Yes, what the hell, Zeno? No, Zeno, no. Why are you saying that?
Whoa, Zeno.
No,
whoa,
no.
Zeno
Whoa,
cancel.
Zeno.
Zeno
Hashtag cancel Zeno.
Get Franco.
Yes,
Franco Zeno.
I will allow
Franco
it,
Zeno.
Cancel Zeno. If you want to cancel Zeno in the chat, number 1.
Press 3.
I'll allow it.
3.
I'll allow it.
You allow it.
RJ.
Whoa,
No,
you
I
said
will
you're not
allow
any
That was
cancellation.
listen, I like Zeno still, but Zeno, that was some bullshit you tried there.
Ooh.
What the hell?
Oh hell yeah, you tried some bullshit, bud.
Oh no, who is in here? It just says Dink. Oh my god, this better not.
One.
Zeno canceled himself.
Where's Dink?
Who is this?
I
This better not
Who
anything
is that?
bad.
Is that RJ?
It's probably
It's
RJ.
RJ.
I don't know.
It's RJ. He's
Dink, who are you?
As soon
I
as
don't
he
know if
talks,
it's
we'll
RJ.
know.
I think
As
it's
soon as he
RJ.
talks, we'll know. Come on,
RJ.
RJ. Just
Show
be
Too
yourself.
late.
Oh,
Peter Dinklage. Come on.
This better not be anything. This better not be the Dinky that was on the
This
Enoch
is
Lounge
Isaac.
one time.
Don't be
It's
playing
not
around,
me.
Isaac.
Oh no.
It's probably Isaac. No, I don't think it's Isaac because Isaac would
This
have.
better not
What
be.
is
Someone
it?
better speak.
It's
Oh,
not
they
Isaac
left.
Jimbo.
They left.
Well,
The
they
Dink
just
has
joined.
left the
We just got
building.
dinked, boys. We just got dinked.
We just got dinked.
Oh
Don't say that.
we just
Oh my god.
Dinked. What?
Oh
Must have
no!
Oh,
Brian's trying to leave. Brian. Whoa.
never leave.
What
I'm
happened to
not
your hair,
trying
Brian?
anymore.
Brian's
My head was starting
bald.
to itch. It was starting to itch.
Where?
Oh,
you
the
pulled your
dink,
wig off.
the Dink is back.
The Dink is
All right.
back.
Reveal yourself.
All right, what
No,
you got
I
here?
better not be an actual Dink.
Having
like
mic issues.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Dink.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Who is this Dink? Oh, that sounds weird.
Dink.
Yo, we're about to get dinked.
Now I'm really. I don't know.
That sounds like rude. That sounds like I'm
not
Stop
me.
pulling a Mercury. Stop pulling a Mercury and speak.
I don't.
Who are you?
No,
is this
it's
Eddie?
RJ.
We've. Yeah, is it
Is this
Eddie?
Eddie?
Reveal yourself.
I don't know.
H
As soon as he
Parts?
speak, we'll know.
No, H Ports doesn't have the link. I don't know who this is.
Hold on.
Dink,
we're
Dink
all
scares me too, Protoss.
Yeah.
I don't know what to expect.
This person scares me.
H-Parts?
All right,
Yeah.
bye, Dink. Dink, reveal yourself or be gone.
Reveal yourself. Oh, he's trying to get a mic. Sorry, hold on.
You should have came prepared. You didn't come prepared.
Yeah. Peter Dinklage. That's.
This is very unprofessional of you,
Should've-
Dink.
Is it-
Very
is it-
unprofessional.
No.
Expose yourself, sir. Or ma'am.
I
don't
am
know.
scared, yes.
Oh
Caden,
On. He's on. Okay.
Dink.
my god. No, Axel.
Don't say that, Droga.
Okay.
Oh my god. No. You're getting mad. Wow. That's what you held on
Oh,
for.
that's-
Or said hold on for. Luscious beard there. Nice beard.
Who are you?
All right,
Are
we'll
you
be here for
recording?
another 10 minutes. Show the stink thing. Stop.
No, I know exactly who this is. This is Isaac because he always has connection issues. He's trying.
Yes.
Yes, Isaac. Multiverse of movies.
Oh.
Hey, Isaac.
I'm
Dink.
gonna say RJ ain't gonna
Peter
be out pulling
Dinklage.
up because I'm like RJ. That'd be kind of
Pete
sus. if he
Davidson.
did.
Pete Davidson.
Damn it, Max. Yes, it's. Stop spoiling it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yes, it's Isaac. It's Isaac.
Get him out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Because we know it's Isaac. Goodbye.
Get
No,
out of here.
Isaac. Yes, Isaac, come back to the show when you get better Wi-Fi. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
All right, Dink. Now there's all the pressure is on you, Dink. Hey, Peter, what's up? Don't listen to Zeno. Don't show this.
Are you gonna be shooting Game of Thrones season 9 again?
My what? What? My wife's boyfriend will let me get better internet.
Okay,
Oh my
okay.
God.
You really dinked up the end of the show. Dink.
Okay.
Alright.
Dink
All right.
your band.
I'm
You
gonna
really
go
think
prepare
that
for the
Hashtag
hot takes
cancel
on
you.
No, I shouldn't say that. I don't want that to be a thing.
work.
Finally.
Wait, who is this?
Speak.
You just spoke. You missed it.
Now that sounded like
I'm
RJ.
dead. I'm dead.
Oh, this is RJ's return to MME. The Dink.
What?
That's not Isaac. That's RJ.
RJ got us good, man.
Dude.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Welcome back to MME. The Dink.
This is the dink.
This is the Dink. What do you have to
Now the
say?
dink.
Explain yourself. Why are you mad at Disney?
Little people's rights matter.
Yes, they do.
See,
They
RJ,
do,
weren't
man.
you supposed to be on
Well,
another
now, you know-
stream tonight? What are you
You
doing?
know
You
what?
said you're so
Yeah, everyone,
exhausted. What are you
because
doing?
I
Get
can't deal
canceled,
with
RJ.
this dude that's right next to me.
Cancel the Dink.
Aiden.
Cancel.
I just
Hashtag,
want to say, I
hashtag
just want to say
cancel
one
RJ.
thing. I just
Hashtag
want to say
cancel
one thing.
everything RJ says. RJ
What?
I
says
just want to say one thing.
Why is
no.
Caden so
dwarves are better
No.
than ugly trolls and orcs like me.
What?
Dwarves are better than what? Trolls?
Dwarves are better than ugly trolls and orcs like Kate.
Better get your ass out of
Okay.
here. We don't want to talk to you. Better stop your shit.
I have no clue what he said.
Caden,
Well,
how
but-
unprofessional you are being right now. We have the great Dink, Peter Dink.
You're a legend in our
on the
midst.
show, a legend. And
It's not really him.
We're not
Yes,
getting
it
dinged.
is. Yes,
We're
it
getting
is.
dinged
He's
by
right.
RJ.
He said
Why
Dink.
is your profile picture an ugly orc?
It's Molgrath, all right? Stop it. Don't.
Molgrath?
And I
That's
can't
very.
hear him.
That's very mean.
Who's that
That's very
from?
I
mean.
also have
Spiderwick
streamer app,
Chronicles.
so I can't hear.
Spiderwick Chronicles? Who watches that?
Why are you?
All right,
why is he?
I'm out.
Wait,
This
why
is-
is
He
he
does.
not
No, I'm
doing
just kidding. I'm
it?
just kidding.
No. I'm in the StreamYard, and it's loud.
Why are you in both?
And if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Just pick one.
Doing? What is Caden doing?
I'm about to do it too.
I'm just ignoring him.
Oh my
You're
god,
all-
it is loud. Oh my god.
You're going over. You're going over to Enosh's.
Oh.
All right, show's over. Everybody, go home.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
RJ, let's
you can't stay here. Go to the lounge.
Thank you, Mr. Lannister.
Leave.
I'm gonna hop over there for a little bit, and as
Hashtag
soon as they
cancel
start
RJ.
talking, about you, Dink, I'm out. I apologize if I offended you.
I'm sorry for interrupting the end of your show. The Dink is out. Peace.
Yeah, go,
Bye,
go,
Dink.
go to sleep, RJ. You're supposed to be sleeping like 2 hours ago. You're past your bedtime.
Oh yeah.
See y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
All right, bye everyone. Go to the lounge. That's where I'm
Later,
going.
everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna go rate it and stink it up with some dink.
Yeah, don't think it up, please.
I will dink up that backstage. I will.
Oh, Aaron left. Aaron left. Oh, god damn it. No, you didn't, Goldman. Screw you, Goldman. No, you did not. You did not. You were watching this whole time just to do that. You did. No, you did not. I don't believe you.
What
Sorry,
is going
Jimbo.
on?
I got to deal with Goldman.
All right.
No, you did not. You are trolling me. You are trolling me, and I'm sick of it, Goldman. You come on my show. Come on my show next time. No, I don't believe you. I do not believe you. There's no fuck. Listen, you want me to be real? There is no fucking way that you say you. As soon as I say I'm going to end the show, yo, you're a liar. You're a liar. No, I don't believe you. And let's talk about The Last Jedi too. I don't listen. You have too many important things to sit here and wait. You are doing a massive troll to me. You come and say yo, and then Ryan Johnson is the best director ever. He's better than Zack Snyder, everyone else. The Last I don't believe you, Goldman. Good night. Have a good night, Goldman. Good night, everyone. Bye.